Nani? Yo, what up, mangoes? Let me just fix my shit. Oh, fuck. What did I just do now? Here we go again. Let's see. Pop up chat. At least I'm not banned on this channel anymore. Let's see. Pop up chat. At least I'm not banned on this channel. Shut up. Anymore. Oh my god. At least I'm not banned on this channel. Where did the chat go? Oh, here we go. Yo, Doomhauer, what up? Ah! Oh, I just got in the door. I am exhausted from my trip. That was 6 very fast days, I must say. Oh, oh, hang on. Let me drink some Fanta. Oh. Oh. So how's it going, guys? I haven't talked to you in forever. My trip from abroad. Drink some zinc infused vitamin water. Uh, I have some fresh Norwegian water right here. Uh, someone, I'm not gonna name names, but someone was not happy. Oh man, this took a bump. Was not, it's all crooked. Was not happy with the condition of my water bottle. Okay, they said it was dirty, which is fair enough. But they took it and decided to wash it. So now it's like extra clean. Hasn't been this clean. I don't think I ever actually washed this thing. I just been filling it with water and drinking it. So the rim right here is just filled of like dried saliva and lip crud and all sorts of nastiness. But it took. I can see it. This took a nasty bump on the airplane. It's like all crooked. I had it in my backpack. Oh my god! Holy shit, guys! This water is fucking amazing. And then I got work tomorrow. Night shift, back to the grind. 4 weeks of night shift. Ay ay ay. Ah, I am fucking exhausted. Oh my god, let me tell you, absolutely destroyed. But the trip was a huge success. 4 weeks, 4 days, 4 weeks. I would literally just kill myself. Now it's 4 days. Sadly, I don't have any. I don't even know where my phone is, to be honest. Uh, why is it so dark now? Honey. Oh, hang on. Let me just get my shit together. Oh, I literally just came home 10 minutes ago. I need to adjust my screen settings here. Oh, right. Oh yeah, I have this. Look at this. Oh, oh, oh. I got a salad for you guys. And then, oh, 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 look at this. Now this is a sandwich. Hmm. Big this fucker is. Good ham, good cheese. Oh, good butter, good everything. Hmm. All right. Do we just get this shit started? Looks like a dirty dude. I don't. I think it's like I don't know how much. I didn't pay for the sandwich. um. So I don't know how much it was, but Delicious. What the hell is all this shit? Oh, oh, man. Okay. I wonder if Google has picked up where I have been. Oh yeah, it shows where I've been. You can see all the some of the places I've been. I've not been to Innsbruck. We did there. Uh, I was I'm so oh man, this sandwich is so good. For those of you who don't know, I was in Germany. I was right. This is where I stayed. Right there, that's the railway station. But this was the place, a tiny little place. And this was the bigger city that I was in. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, this was sick. Where was the place? I was thinking like fucking street view this shit. Huh? Was it? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I was here and I had some schnitzels, and I'm gonna tell you, well, funny you should mention that. I went here and I don't know. Somewhere in Old Town. Anyway, the point is, I fucking had some schnitzels, and I was not that hungry. I said, I'm not that hungry. I could eat, but I'm not hungry. And I just decided, okay, fucker, we're gonna bring you the most amount of food you ever fucking seen. Let me just ungodly give you a bunch of. And I had a beer on top of it. I was just way too much. I was two pieces of schnitzels, and then like as much potato salad as humanly possible there is to make. And then decided double that. I was way too much. And I ate, and I suffered, and I ate, and I suffered. I don't know where it was, but it was. I have a couple of pictures, but they're on my phone, and you know, I don't even know where my phone is right now. Eating, dude, holy shit! And then I had like a giant beer, delicious beer, but man, I have no idea where the hell where we need satellite photos. I was see if I can find this with my garbage. Um, if I can find a train station, I'm pretty sure I can find uh the thing. I'm gonna see if I can do this on my own. I remember this. This fucking ferry shit. Look at this ferry shit. Yeah, here's the train station. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can remember this. Probably not. Oh, yeah, crossed here. Then went up here to the right. No, what was it? What the fuck? Remember this? No, I don't. Was it up here? I'm so confused. Everything looks so different from the sky. I feel like I'm close. I feel like I should. What the hell was it? I need to go back to the train station. I'm very confused. I definitely know that I crossed here. And I went up here, didn't I? Did we cross left or there's a park? I remember a park. Oh, here's the park. Is this the park? Yeah, no. Yeah, yes. Yeah, the park. So it was up here, and then and now I'm lost. I am lost. Nani. Unlock. Oh yeah, here. Oh here. Right? Yeah, yeah, here. Here's the place. Can we fucking street view this shit? Probably not. Here. Oh yeah. Ah, sick. I remember. I sat right here. Oh, would you look at that? Right there. Right there. I did it. Oh, I saw little people here. But that was way more crowded than I was there. Look how empty this is now. What the fuck? Yeah, the whole place was full. There's people playing like fucking Oompa music here. That was funny. And yeah, I had my beer and my. Anyway, so this place, bro, chill with the fucking portion sizes. Way too much fucking potato salad. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah, that's one place. I remember this place. Yeah, what's this? Oh, this one 2017. This is what the fuck? What the hell is this? I'm confused. Yeah. Anyway, so that was nice. And then we went to the concentration camp. That was fun. Boy, was that fun. That was the best time of my life. I'm so glad I saved this for when I got home. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to eat a little bit. I'm very hungry. Ah, the one thing, if you ever go to Bavaria, watch out because your asshole is just gonna fart like a motherfucker. I don't think I've ever been as gassy as I was over there. My God. And loads of farts. I think 90% I just farted over there. That's basically all I did. just fart. I had small farts, I have wet farts, I had dried farts, pig ghosts. Yeah, dude. At one point, I had some rye bread, delicious rye bread, but all I drink is water, and then I eat the bread. Hang on. And oh, dude, fucking, my asshole was destroyed. My asshole was absolutely fucking destroyed. That was not fun. That was like really just like I bled out of my asshole. I had to just go wipe, dude. At one point when we were in Dachau or whatever the fuck, the concentration camp, I literally had to go wipe the blood out of my asshole. It was just blood and then like poop particles. So it was like brown and bloody. And I was like, God damn. And at a concentration camp, I can honestly say that. I know how it is to suffer at a concentration because I suffered. I was bleeding. At one point, I just walked like all weird because like I was like a blood between my ass cheeks. It was not fun. It was not fun having blood in my ass cheeks, and I wiped. Oh God! And like, yeah. So I have also suffered at a concentration camp, and that place was. Let me tell you, that place is not fun to be. I don't care what anyone says. That place sucks. That's not a fun place to be. Yeah, what's the one called? That what the fuck? Sad violin. Isn't that the song? This was me. This was me. Fucking wiped my ass. Whoa, they got a new YouTube interface. You see that? This is new. This was me. Like, oh God, my asshole. Oh God, I'm just like one of them. One of the. But yeah, I'm not sure if you're allowed to take pictures of. I don't know where my phone is. I think it's in the bedroom. Whatever. I don't need it. Point is, I I can show. I think Nani, fucking asshole. My main problem with Germany was not using too many Hitler jokes. That kind of sucked that I had to like regulate my Hitler intake, if that's a thing. Um. Oh yeah, here's a couple of pictures. I'll just use Barangas. Sorry, Barangas. Here I had a lovely apple strudel. Amazing. I put the cream in my coffee. Delicious. Would rate 8 out of 8. Would recommend. Delicious. Warm. This currywurst. Amazing. Absolutely. This sauce. Let me tell you about this sauce, nigger. Let me tell you something. This sauce. I don't what I don't even I don't know what it is. Is it just like ketchup sauce? I don't know, but it's fucking amazing. I would legit like just have man, and like the fries are excellent too. And then you just mush this like these fries into the sauce. Oh my god! Here's a picture I took, which I found was kind of cool. This was I only took pictures of the stuff that like was like but yeah. I also took a picture of that was like one picture I didn't show, but it was like really sad. It was like people like dead people, and there was at least one naked like corpse, just like he just hanging himself in the bathroom. It was pretty sad to look at. So I took a picture of it, like everyone else does. This, you see this? A whipping trestle with a bullwhip. This is what they beat them with for capital punishment. Look at that. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll take a picture of that. So I did, like any normal people. And of course, it wouldn't be a fucking, if it wasn't, oh my god, dude, that's fucking sick. Look at that. Look how nice it is here. It looks like a very nice place, but it's not a nice place. It's not a nice place at all. Oh yeah, here's the thing. This building is very cool. Look at this. We don't got this at home. Look how nice it is. Look at this Tesla. Fucking Tesla. Fucking Tesla. Oh, here's this duck. Oh, this was delicious. This is like whatever. This knödel shit. This a potato dumpling. I'll rate this dumpling. I don't know. I'll be nice and say five out of 10. If you're a potato guy, it goes up immediately. The score goes up. But I am not a potato guy, so I give it a 5. This cabbage, delicious. But if you dip it in the sauce or just pour it on the duck fat over this, it becomes like 9. And this duck is just fucking insane. This duck is just the leg, this shit. Oh my, and this. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's so bad for you. It's so delicious. Oh yeah, here's the place where this. Look how sick this place is, huh? See how sick this shit is? Sick. Absolutely sick. Sick, 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 sick. And here's this was very nice. This crackly shit, the crackling on the pork, 10 out of 10. And yeah, oh yeah, here's some more pictures of this. This was very good, but this was the whole fucking the debacle with the fucking oh what's it called, the schnitzel, and so I couldn't eat this. I was too full. I was just GG. Look at this. This was lovely. This was lovely. Look, this crowd shit. Way too much potato salad, dude. Look how big this is. Look how big this is. And nah, dude, have another one. And way too much. This is not potato salad, guys. We need to talk about this. Is this potato salad? Isn't this just like really crunchy mashed potatoes? Would you call this potato salad? In my head, this is not potato salad. In my head, that is just and then lingonberries, which reminded me of home. That was a pleasant surprise. But yeah, This is not normal, guys. Is this normal amount of food? Isn't this just obscene amount of food? Isn't this and then this is enough, right? Half this. This is too much. This one is, and then it was too much. And the beer on top of that, I was GGing. I was GGing hard. Here's a delicious beer. My snooze. My snooze. I forgot my snooze. Oh, my snooze. Yeah. Oh, loads of delicious food. Loads of the. That's a good beer. That's just half a liter. They had bigger ones too. No, this was the biggest, but they had one beer that looked very good. It was very cloudy and delicious, but I ended up with this one, which wasn't bad at all. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, and then this. There was a point where like someone smoked a cigarette, and I was like, "Oh man, I need a cig." And but I don't speak fucking German, right? And I was too much of a pussy to go ask for cigarettes. And so I had to get my fucking companion to go buy, like, fucking, can you go ask you to give cigarettes? And we finally mustered. And then, like, the people said, no, they didn't fucking smoke. They had some other bullshit e-cig, but some fake e-cig. I was so confused. And after that, I was just defeated. Like, nah, fuck it. I don't wanna. Yeah, I think those are most of the pictures. Yeah. Anyway, alright. But yeah, that was, and from that day on, I was like just bleeding out of my asshole. Uh, there was other stuff too. But yeah, I mostly just took pictures of my food, and then like random shit, other stuff too. But man, look at this. This is sick. How massive this is. But this is the north. Oh yeah, let me tell you, fuck the north. Oh, I did smoke at the airport though. That was delicious. That security line was fucking bullshit. Holy shit. It was so trash. It took so long to fucking whatchamacallit. I was just so I had to smoke two cigarettes in a row when I got there at the smoking lounge. I feel like it's so rare that you see a smoking lounge at airports that like when you see them I feel like I almost feel obligated to use it. If I don't use it, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna stop using it and then it's gonna shut them down. So I feel like it's my responsibility to just buy cigarettes so I can smoke it at the airport so they keep open. I'm doing my part to save society. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a goddamn saint. I'm a fucking saint. Let me tell ya. Oh yeah. Oh, my my hat already smells like sweat. Okay, but here's the thing, guys. I haven't smoked weed in a week. Okay, so excuse me while I get fucked up, and let's see how fast I get fucked up. I haven't smoked in a while. I'm gonna use my German lighter. Cheers, guys. In a whole week, I haven't smoked. Oh, oh shit! This shit is strong. My God. Oh fuck! This is bad. Yeah, I am kaput. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm already like, whoa. Oh, whoa. Watch out. Ah. Let's see if YouTube has something cool. Maybe YouTube, and I can add to it. I didn't see much. I was mostly just chilling at home doing more fun stuff than fucking looking at buildings, because that's fucking gay. Let's be serious. Uh, I can't spell anymore. Hang on, I need to smoke more. It's my lighter. But yeah, if I have like, if you're gonna, it's a Germany is a very nice place, especially where I went. You know, way better than the north, I must say. It's a very like laid back place, very laid back. You know, they all speak English. Well, everyone I spoke to spoke English. For the most part, I feel like I didn't really speak to that many people. They have this. Holy shit! Are you gonna show the German? Nah, I already watched it while I was in Germany. It's 1.5 hours long. I don't want to see it again. I saw it like the other day. But yeah, that guy rocks. the Schweinbach, whatever it was. Yeah. Anyway, what was I? What was I saying? I forgot. I'm sorry. You distracted me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah, it's more laid back. I feel like they're not as like they're more chill. You know, they're more chill over there. It's very nice. They're not like so. They're more like if that makes sense. You know, and their bread is good. Oh yeah, I never eaten like such. Oh, dude, I have. How? I don't think I've eaten so much shit in my entire life. Like actually, like junk. Oh, I just farted. Oh, mm, too much chocolate. Too much soda. Oh, they have this delicious soda. uh, really good soda, and I hate to admit it because it shouldn't be good, but for some dumb reason it is. This fucking cola mixed with orange soda. It shouldn't be good, but somehow it just works. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. It's really good. It doesn't taste as much as like the orange. I would say the orange is more predominant than the cola flavor, but it's really good. It's it comes in a glass bottle. I wanted to take one home, but I just didn't. Okay, let's see if we can find something. Let's see if we can find something cool about this place. What's this? Ah, perfect. This is 35 minutes of shit. I don't know shit about this place. Here's a there's a there's a guy. There's a guy playing an instrument. But I would say like I like the style. You know, the whole city has this vibe. I feel, you know, a very relaxed. You know, this must be very early in the morning. I feel like everything's fucking closed. So I'm getting dizzy watching that. Are you guys getting dizzy watching this? This guy's not good at me. Whoa, dude! Can you don't walk? Why is he walking like a crab? Why is he crab walking? Look, he's crab walking. Don't crab walk. What are you doing? Huh? This guy can't even walk normally. Doc on Strife. Yeah, this guy. This guy over here. Oh. That guy needs to learn how to walk. Oh, I've been here. Oh shit! I remember this. The park is over there, right? Am I wrong? I feel like I've been here. I don't know. Am I high? I mean, the answer is yes. But I still feel like I've been here. I don't know. Maybe it all looks the same. Hello? No, I don't think I've been here. I'm not up here. Where's he going now? This guy walks. He literally walks. You know when you see like E3 like, oh yeah, so here's a brand new footage of a new game called Walking Simulator. You know, and he literally he literally walks like they do with those trailers for the video game. You know what I mean? Like all like oh fucking eight like really low sensitive like oh crab people, crab people. The Germans are a bit crab people, if you know what I mean. They are a bit like Grab people. I walked here. I was in such pain. I didn't enjoy this. I was like, dude, kill me. Please kill me. So I think up to the right is Old Town. Grab people. Grab. This must be like a Sunday. This is fucking dead. This is more dead than in my city on Sunday. Oh yeah, I noticed. I noticed right here. This is where all the niggers and undesirables hang out. Right here. If you want to hear something not German and look at some jobless people, this right here. I'm pretty sure this is where you go to buy weed. You ask any of these people, they probably have it. This is where this is where the yeah, you know. I noticed that. That was the first thing I noticed. Like, damn, dude, look at all these people. Yeah, keep on walking, dude. Oh, now you're not crab walking, huh? He's scared of getting robbed. You see? You see that? They don't look very Bavarian, do they? Huh? They don't look Bavarian at all. Hitler! No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, you guys know the game Secret Hitler? You guys have heard of the game? Excuse me. Secret Hitler. Here's a story you guys didn't know. In Germany, they don't call it Secret Hitler. They call it Secret Painter. They're like, oh no, Hitler never existed. So they literally just like they call him Secret Painter. That's a true story if you want to believe it. I don't care really if you do. But it's a but yeah, Secret Painter they call it. Oh shit. Intersport. We have that in Norway too. Intersport. But can you excuse me? Can you tell how incredibly European this is? This reminds me of home. The cobblestone, the not tall buildings. You know, it's a very pedestrian friendly place. Do you see how Europeans just know how to build cities? Like very walkable, very friendly place to walk. You see what I mean? And then you look at the United States, and it's just like, look, very walkable, very walkable. No cars allowed here. You know, it's a pedestrian friendly place, and that's what most people don't realize. It's so based about Europe. Bob. Oh, did you send me something? Or am I just Dude, stop to look at him. Why, why you draw penis on me? He's so sad. Why you draw penis on me, bro? Stop drawing penises on me. But see, do you see what I mean? You see how pedestrian friendly this place is? Typical Europe. You can learn a lot about European. Like, this is what European culture is, the best culture. They're like cars, cool. They're a nice place to get to the city, not to fuck around in the city. You see what I mean? Also, parking in Germany. We gotta talk about that. We gotta especially where parking is very cheap, very cheap, and yeah, and it's like close to. I must say, I was like, damn, this. Oh, mm. Oh man, this sandwich is so good. Oh, there's Old Town. Again, I have to emphasize. Do you see what I mean? That dude, it's so good. Holy shit! Whoever bought me that sandwich, good job. Dude, let me tell you. This is also what I mean. Where was I? Oh yeah. Do you see how like this place just for the people, just for pedestrians, a whole city block, nice, open, very European. They understand how to make cities. This is the most traffic you're probably gonna see in this video. You see, just a big fuck off town square. Not a car inside. You can relax. You can let your kids fuck around in here without them getting run over. Look at this lovely architecture. Do you see this? Very nice. So just that because I'm a bit of a history buff. This is not a history buff, but like you can kind of see why Hitler wanted to preserve this culture. You know, this classical. He was very like his also was very like he liked like the German like a romanticism of Germany and stuff, and I can see why. I can see why like how nigger jazz and Jew artistry would ruin this. You kind of see it, right? There's many things that I agree with him on. It's just the whole killing a bunch of people stuff is not my kind of cup of tea. But I can see where he comes from. I can sympathize with. Shut the fuck up and eat the sandwich instead. Delicious. This reminds me of Anno 1800. This is how I decided my Anno 1800 cities, you know? Like, I want them to be walkable. Fuck you, kid. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, kid. Beat it. This is gonna be interesting. I never walked up here. So now I'm curious too now. Shh. Let's listen in. Look at that guy. Look how cool this guy is. Look how cool this guy is. Yeah. Hello, my name is Hans. I like to smoke my cigaretten. And click on my iPhone. I have a leather jacket and a cool haircut. Yeah. Yeah. Well, stop crab walking! Would you stop crab walking, dude? God, this guy is so autistic. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, look at that. Look how nice that is, huh? Oh shit, you can walk in here. Look how nice this is, huh? Very walkable, very nice. You have to admit it's very nice, huh? Again, very walkable. You see that? Very like pedestrians first. Of course, it wouldn't be proper without a nice Christian church, you know. We gotta put some respect on Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, you know. Can I get an amen? What is this guy doing, huh? What are you doing, you goofball? He's just like going around in a circle on his little faggot scooter. The faggot. No. Very walkable. Very nice. Look how sick that is, huh? Isn't that sick? All this, look at this building, huh? I love this little protrusions out here. Very cool. I don't know what these called are called in architecture, but they should really introduce. This is sick, and this is probably. I wonder how old this is. Probably like from the 1900, late 1800 maybe. Very nice. Look at that. Ah, it's pretty. It's pretty. Look at that cute alley right there. We can just hang out. This reminds me a bit of Bergen, but this is like Bergen on a more, even like better scale. You know. Uh, but yeah, but my city also has like a bunch of very walkable places. We can compare. Let's compare afterwards. Like Bergen is also a very walkable city, very nice. Unlike Oslo, Oslo is also very pedestrian friendly, but not in the sense Bergen is. You know what I'm saying? Man, ice cream. I wish I wasn't as full and of food. I would love to walk this. All floors, like I don't know. I expect it's like in Norway where like this is like this is like and then like this is apartment or offices. You know, a lot of them are just like people live there. You know, but I'm pretty sure it's all for rent. I doubt people actually own. I imagine the people own those buildings. They don't want to sell them. I'm assuming these are apartments, like you know, like this is apartments. Obviously, this right here. See another cozy place. There was a weed store. No, there wasn't. Where's the weed store? Huh? No weed store. What are you fucking talking about? Weed store. Weed isn't legal. You can't sell weed in Germany. You have to, you know, you're not allowed to. Nah, mangoes. You aren't allowed to buy weed in Germany. You can grow. You can't buy. Not a weed store. Mangoes is right. Nah, nigga, you crazy, dude. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's find this weed store out, huh? Where is this weed store? I saw it as well. You didn't see shit. Oh, but hemp isn't weed. Hemp is just hemp. I assume hemp is just hemp. And hemp has nothing to do with weed. Hemp. Huh? Leaf? Nigga, what? Hunf. Fuck you. Hunf. Damn it. Hunf. This is hemp. Hemp isn't. Hemp is the byproduct of weed. Hemp used. Both. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where is this? Where's this hemp store? Huh? Where's this hemp store? Oh, there. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, what does that say? What does that mean? Huh? Tell me, what does that mean? Because I believe they might sell hemp products like hemp soap and hemp nonsense, but you can't get high off of that. All the THC is taken out. I can't zoom in. It's a YouTube video, dude. What do you want me to do? It says där etwas andre bioladen is what it says. Zoom in, she says. Fucking Lamau. What do you think this is? Fucking an episode of CSI? Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, go to third quadrant. Beep, 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 beep. Zoom in enhance. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Oh yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, my beard issues. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Stop hanging about this weed shit. You guys are a bunch of stoners. I don't like stoners in my chat. Zoom in. Lemao, dude. Lemao. Zoom in. Different, yeah, dude. I'm telling you, dude. It's gonna be like, oh, you can buy hemp tea and hemp soap, and you know, and hemp. These kind of dumbass. If you think you go in there and get stoned, nigga, you crazy, dude. And if you can go in there and get stoned, boy oh boy, boy oh boy, that would suck for me. I'd be pissed if I found out that would be true. I'd be furious. I'd be like, "Eee!" Is that McDonald's? What the fuck is that? What is this? Isn't this just a... What is this? Huh? Nani? Oh, Döner. And I didn't even have a Döner when I was there. And I'm proud of that. I am proud that I didn't have a Döner in Germany. And everyone who goes to Germany and doesn't eat a Döner should also be proud of not eating the... Because that's not German food. That is Turkish food. And you know what? Fuck that shit, you know? You don't go to... It's so stupid, like, I'm gonna go to Germany and buy a kebab, you know? Fuck that. Go to where the shit comes from, you know? It's like saying, oh, I'm gonna go to fucking, I'm gonna go to Israel because I want pad thai. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Ukraine to have pad thai. I'm gonna go to India to have fucking goulash, you know? I want to go to Norway to have food. Like, it just doesn't make sense, you know? And Norway doesn't have good food, that's why I said. Norway has good snacks, I've come to realize. Norway has good snacks. Their food is like, you know? But yeah, again, I have to like point out how walkable is this place. Mangoes, on the walkable meter of this city, what would you rate this city in terms of walkability? Of, you know, no cars, pedestrian friendly. What would you rate this? I think I'd rate this maybe like at least 8. At least 8 on the scale, right? What about you, Barangas? Anyway, what do you guys rate the city in terms of like walkability? Right here it's at like 10. If the rest of the city is like this, then it's a 10. But this area is a solid 10. Alright? I mean, you have to agree. Huh? Fuck you guys don't appreciate culture. I'm the best. Don't fuck with me. USA. I'm just kidding. Look. This condom machine sells... What is that? Some cycle... What is this? Is that condoms? I can't even tell. We don't have these. Who has this anymore? I never... This is shit that only exists in 80s movies. And the only places where stuff like this exists. Cigarettes? Nah. I don't think it was cigarettes. Uh, it's a bicycle. You see, it says like tires, and stuff like that. The inside of the tire, Uh, I saw one. Right, I saw where I lived or stayed. There was one, but I discovered it the last day. Uh, Man, look at this. This is fucking sick. In Spain, they used to. When the first time I went to Spain, they had them all over the place, all over the place. This random ass standing like fucking. It's like buying fucking gum or candy. They just buy it. I was so sick, and it was so cheap. Like euro, a euro. Fuck yeah, a euro. You know what I would do? I would just go outside, and I would just like go random places and just buy cigarettes off of machines, and just smoke them. Just have a cup, and then just go to like whatever cafe, have a cup of coffee, smoke, walk more, grab a cup of coffee. Oh, dude, sick. Spain is very based. The Canary Islands is very based. That's also a very walkable city. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun and so chill. Yeah, it is. It is fun, but not anymore. Let me tell you, not anymore. Smoking is dead in Europe. It's dead. You have to go to a. You have like the last bastion is like. Yeah, my lungs are fucked. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. You have to go to like Canary Island. That's the last bastion. I swear. That's the absolute last bastion of smokers in Europe. The Canary Islands. Because they just don't give a fuck. Half of them fucking smoke. Just you can't sit anywhere outside without like smelling the smoke of cigarettes. And they have their coffee and stuff. Yeah. But Eastern European is not cool smoking. It's not that's not fun smoking. That is I'm depressed smoking. That's what that is. Canary Islands isn't the paradise plus the nah, it's still cheap over there. But to me smoke, yeah, true, okay. Yeah, they got, yeah, okay. But that's Georgia. That's around the Caspian Sea. That's nice. But, like, imagine, like, Ukraine smoke, Romania smoke. That's not cool. Croatia smoking, maybe. But I don't know how much they smoke over there. But, yeah, maybe some, like, stuff like that. Croatia. The Balkans. Maybe that's probably the most basic places you can go in Europe these days. The Balkans. Why is this bitch driving around in here? Why is she... What? Look. Look, that's a Norwegian letter. Das Farbar. Farbar. Oh, what the fuck? You're stealing my fucking letters too? My letter! Give it back, nigger! She doesn't belong to you. But look how nice. Oh, look, there's a river. This is a very cute city, I must say. Very cute city. Probably a fun place also to just, buy cigarettes and just fuck around and walk and drink coffee. Yeah, Eastern European is sad. Eastern Europe is sad, especially the cold part. The Balkans are probably cool, and they have some nice weather too. This average is really good. Okay, okay, so very nice. Okay, I'm gonna rate this one a solid thumbs up. I like how they're all like very like everyone has nice things to say. I was born in this beautiful city. Oh, see, 25 years of a beautiful. What a beautiful. Hi, Miss Rose. Very nice. Very. Yeah. Look. It's just. Oh, we're back here now. Okay. And now he's crab. What is he walking backwards now? Dude, this guy's just crab walking all over the place. Okay. And now we look at Bergen and see like how it compares. Because I am very biased towards my city. Uh, if you can't tell. Because I also think Bergen is a very walkable city, but this one is just bigger scale in terms of walkability. I feel. Uh, Walking tour, perfect. See, this is also very walkable. You gotta admit. We don't even like there's like walkable shit back there too. We don't can't even see. You see, this is the middle of the. There's not a lot of like those that you see that all around. That's only for buses, buses and taxis. There's some cars that go through, but it's so expensive to drive through the city. So this is also very like, you know, very walkable. Man, this sandwich is so fucking good. Is this very quiet or is it very quiet? Oh yeah, Bergen is very nice. It's a very pretty city. We're so, but the people in Bergen, they're so proud about their TGI Fridays. It's so weird. Like this is a staple. This has been around ever since I was born. This TGI Fridays is fucking old, and I hope it never shuts down. It's so cheesy, but I just like that. Like it's TGI Fridays. Why is this here in Bergen? Why does this work? Is this really a Friday? It is, but we just call it Fridays. But it is TGI Fridays. You get the spare ribs. You get it's just like so weird. Oh, this water is so good. Holy shit, this water is so good. Oh my god, I love water. This water is so fucking delicious. I swear to God, this is the best thing I had to drink in forever. Oh my god, I call milk is water's good. So this is Ole Bull's Plus, right? There's a famous Norwegian guy, Ole Bull. Ole Bull, of course, was one of um, a character in Henrik Ibsen's play Ole Bull. Henrik Ibsen being one of the four like grand writers of Norway. You know when they say the four big ones. Ibsen is one of them. Big cultural impact on Norway. So it's a monument film. You know, that's nice. That's just like the stones, dude. Just minimum stones. This is Hotel Norway, whatever. This is fancy hotel, or like the probably the fanciest hotel in the city. Not that it's like fancy. You don't go in there and go like ooh la la, mamma mia. It's not that fancy, but it's like an institution. This is like if Gordon Ramsay is gonna sleep in Bergen, he's gonna sleep there. It's that kind of hotel. You know, he's not gonna sleep in like my box hotel or like some fucking bullshit yeehaw Mickey Mouse hotel. He's gonna stay in a nice hotel like this, a classy place for classy people. You follow me? Yeah, hotel. Let's keep on walking. This is the Blue Stone. Uh, this is a very like if you meet someone for the first time and then like in the city, this is always where you meet. Like if you meet someone on Tinder and like, hey, you wanna go for coffee in the city? Alright, where are we gonna meet? I don't know, the blue 5 o'clock, Bluestone. This is it. This is a very King Olaf Square. I don't know. No, nobody refers to this as King Olaf Square. everyone just said like this is the Blue Stone. Here's some more restaurants. This is a good restaurant for quality, but here's the national. What's it called? You know what I mean? Theater, National Theater. Here's some Palestina shit. This is also like because you know. I don't know because we have to get political. You know. Ooh. You see, cars aren't allowed here. They have to stop here, and there's only taxis there. You see, and then a Tesla. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the city center, you know. Big fuck off open space, you see what I mean? And all the way back there to open space. What the fuck is this stuff? Oh, this is... Let the children live, it says. But I like this. This is like at least, this is also what to do. Like every month, whatever, April 22nd, you know, we put a bunch of roses here to commemorate the kids who died when that Breivik guy killed a bunch of kids. And stuff like that. But yeah, so this is peaceful. They just, this is what they do. This is how Norwegians, this is how my city protests. They lay down roses, which I think it's a better thing to do than just go out and loot and burn down half the city. Because who wants to burn this beautiful place down? Look how, do you see how like fucking do you see? Let's go back here too. Listen, it's not pretty in terms of like, you can see there's garbage and stuff. But like this. Like, look how fucking nice this grass is. Huh? Look how nice this is. And it's like this year round. They take care of like with the plants and shit. Really nice. Really fucking nice. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. This is Fastplassen. Tova Manian. This is also very like, you see, big fuck off open space, you know? No cars. You know? Very nice. Very nice. And this place hasn't really changed much since the 50s, 60s. They just made it... Like, it's funny, if I look back at the 60s and 70s, this was a parking lot. They parked their cars here and stuff. And now it's like, nah, dude. Fuck that. Fuck cars, dude. That shit's gay. They, like... You know, they're like, nah, let's make you walkable again. And that's what they did. I don't know what the fuck, here's some show going on. Horses. Horses. Yes. In terms of, yeah. If you take the whole municipality of Bergen, or like the urban area, like the city center and the urban area, there's probably like 200 something thousand, 280, 90,000 roughly. But that includes the like the boroughs outside too. That includes like Fyllingsdalen, Laksevåg, you know, the suburbs around the cities. Like where I live, for instance, Loddefjord. This also counts as the city, even though I'm half an hour away from the city. But the city itself, like I would say, like city center, like the whole like this area level, you could like that's you know, maybe like 30, 40,000 maybe, something like that. I could check. We could check Wikipedia. It's not that interesting, but like I would feel like that's a good number. I need to smoke some weed. But look how nice this is. It's very very walkable. Uh, 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 uh. During days like this is like it's evening now. I don't know what time it is, but yeah, it's a Chinese restaurant. My friend, Sailor's Monument, pretty cool. They wanted to move this at one point. They're like, oh yeah, let's put this monument to the some stupid shit, but they got voted on because it was retarded. It wouldn't be Bergen without some brain, right? I think I've told this story before, but me and two friends went on a beer and we ate. Yeah, I told this story. I won't tell it again. Fuck you. It's so quiet in the evening. What the fuck? Oh man. Jesus Christ. Have you guys noticed how quiet it is in the city? I want to know why. Almost every car is electric. Electric car, it's very much. Take notice how many electric cars are in my city. The buses are electric. They run electric gas. See, that one's electric. It's very quiet with the cars, you know. Hmm. Okay, electric, electric. That's the first non-electric I've seen so far. Oh yes, hail Satan to you too, buddy. It's a local fish market. It's only open during the summer because tourists lamau. You know. What the fuck was that? Now we're in like downtown. This is a boring place in my book. This is not Old Town. It's just older, but it's not Old Town. But this is also. But you see, this is a nice another square. Even though we had this, remember, just back here, we had this huge fuck off square, like this place. Remember, and now back here, here's a new square. Very walkable, you know, very pedestrian friendly, and this is a nice building. This is a very nice building. This used to be the old stock exchange in Bergen. Uh, you know, look how nice this is. A fucking fancy building. I never realized how fancy this building is. Motherfucker, that's a fancy building. Suck my dick, this is fancy. There's some art museum, whatever. Yes, sir. Very well. I get to see the cobblestone. You know. Oh, here's these fucking electric scooters. They're all over my city. These electric scooters. There's some city bike. Back in the day, the wharf. This used to be water back here. This is all water, and there's I don't know if it's this church or another church, but one of them has a cannonballs lodged into it from some fucking war thing. I don't know. I really don't know. But someone shot a. Let's just say that the Swedish. I don't know because fuck the Swedes. Shot a cannon, and the cannonball got stuck in a church, and it's still there to this day. This shit was erected in 1705. 1705, guys. Do you guys have any idea how old that shit is? Ah, 1705. Huh? Fucking. That's older than America. Mm-hmm. We've been around forever. For any foodie, this street right here, this is what I call the food street. This is where, if you want to eat some good food, this is the street you go. Every store here has delicious food. Every single thing up here has delicious food. And by delicious, I mean really expensive, but worth it. But expensive, but worth it. You know what I'm saying? Culture with flair. Fuck yeah, culture with flair. Mm. Last Monkey. This looks like a hipster place to drink coffee and be a hipster, right? Hipster place. Boo. Sopas. This is a good restaurant. Restaurant and bar. It's just this is where the cool people go. They don't go to sucking. This is where the base people go. If you're like AKA hips, this is also very hipster, but you know it's a nice place to have. See this also very nice place to hang around. Good food, good wine, good food. You know, keep on walking, homeboy. Listen, this is this is so stupid, but this is a my city way to greet people. A very like this is how you say like you know some people say hello, others say hi. I'm a hello person. This is only for my city, Halaisen. But you can also say it like Halaisen. And this is an ice cream shop, so this is a pun by the way. And this local ice cream. I never been there, but the ice cream was good. I just don't want to. I just never fucked around in there because I don't go to the city often. I only go to the city when I have to. Because I hate people. I don't want to go outside. 100% chocolate love. These make chocolates if you can't tell. Ecological chocolate and cafe. This is probably a nice place to eat chocolate if you're a chocolate person. In my book, this has the best pizza in the city. By far. In my book. That's just ambulance. In my book, that has the best pizza in the city. By far. Like no, like not even this place. Excellent pizza. Excellent pizza. Really good. It's owned by an Italian guy, like an Italian chef, so you know it's legit. Dude, that's a nice place to hang out, huh? But yeah, you can tell this is a very hipster street, right? It has you can tell that this is like has its own vibe going, you know. This is where you go to vibe, as the kids say. I would say this about my city. In the last 25 years, it has stepped up its food a lot. Like before that, I felt like it was very like not a lot to offer in terms of food. Now I would say it's starting to become a gourmet place, like a place for gourmets. And there wasn't really any gourmet place in the city 25 years ago. But now I feel like this whole street is for gourmets. I mean, look at this. Look at this hipster dude. Ah, look at that guy. Look at this cool hipster guy. He's got the beard and a man bun, dude. Who's gonna stop him? This guy's straight out of Tolkien, dude. Look at that. Oh, I want to see this is a hipster place. Only the cool kids go here. I only go there for pizza. Mangos, what's your favorite pizza? Damn, what you do, Mahal. What's your favorite pizza? What's your toppings? What's your go-to toppings? What's like your favorite? Like what's like? Damn, dude, that's my favorite pizza. You know. I'm so happy with my sandwich. You have no idea. I'm so happy right now. The hell is this? Laterals. Yeah, anyway, I don't know what I don't know what that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But did Barangis die? Unlucky, dude. I guess it's. I guess my beard. Yeah. Food time? What do you mean? Mangoes. Let me ask you something. What's your favorite pizza topping? What's your favorite pizza topping? Like, what's your go-to? Uh, that's what I want to know. I want to know what your favorite pizza topping is. Pepperoni. Okay, but what's on your Napolitana? What's on that pizza? I know. I'm asking everyone, dude. You can answer too. Let's discuss some pizza, guys. What are you, Barangas? Now you can have any pizza, made a perfect way. What is your perfect pizza? That's what I'm asking, basically, everyone. What is your perfect pizza? Meat lovers, huh? So American. So American. I had a pepperoni pizza the other day that was not good. It was very sad. Maybe not everyone eat pepperoni again. Quattro formaggio based. Based. That's the best one. Four cheeses is the right answer. Ding ding ding. That is by far the best pizza. Tomato garlic oregano. That's also very good. That's also very good. But it has to be made in the Italian pizza style. If it's like that in American style, it's not good. Oh, dude, four cheeses. Four cheeses on an Italian pizza. That's the best. That is so good. I remember when I was in Bangkok. No, in Bangkok. And how was that place called, Brian? Yes, where we stayed. I forgot, but I stayed at the nice place with Barangis and Tara. The name escapes me, but they had Bang Saray. Thank you. In Bang Saray, they had this fucking ridiculously good four cheese pizza. Absolutely, very good, really good. That's the best four cheese pizza I've had that wasn't made in an Italian oven. Okay, we're gonna count and see how many smokers we find sitting. Okay, This is this is the this place called? Um, the promenade, whatever, you know, the pier, the promenade. This whole place is a beach, and the left side is like usually hotels and apartments and restaurants. Dude, this is why I keep my leftovers. So I just wake up at night. Man, it is hard to eat with a beer these days, dude. It's rough. Yeah. You see how many cigarette smokers we find? Flying Emirates, $77. What? When are you flying? When are you going home again? Yeah. Well, this is now. Oh shit! It's a home soon. This shit. Uh, um, I finally finished my sandwich. I'm sorry, guys. That was disgusting to look at, but I needed that sandwich. It only took me 1.5 hours, but I finished my goddamn sandwich. Oh, that took almost 1.5 hours to finish. Fucking delicious. It really hit the spot. I am so happy. I am like, delicious. I would travel there just for the sandwich. Amazingly good. On my like sandwich tier list, which is something I feel like everyone should make. And anyone who eats food and goes to different countries, we should always have a sandwich. This is up there with the Reuben, dude. For a cold sandwich, it's just 100% boss. Is it better than the Reuben? Probably not. The Reuben is still the king. But let me tell you, this is like good on a different level. The Reuben is cheating. It's using hot stuff, hot melted cheese and kraut, and a big fat piece of meat. But this one takes like the best quality, really good fucking cheese, really excellent ham, beautiful sandwich. The Reuben is like just it's more about the filling. This one is about the bread itself. The bread, like, oh, it's a really good sandwich, I have to say. Something that was even better on the airplane. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I had a pretzel sandwich. I don't know how to put it, but it's a pretzel. And there's a melted cheese on top of it. But then they fucking cut the fucker open and they butter the shit out of it. I mean, like liberally, like fuck you, nigga, you know. And then they put ham in it, and that's even better than this sandwich. Maybe, I don't know. It was really good when I ate it. I was very like, when I ate it, it was delicious. Anyway, back to the walk here. There's the beach. People love the beach. There are many nice beaches in the Canary Islands. I haven't been there since what, 20s, whatever, when my dad died. When was that? Do you remember? When did he die? 2020? Has it been that long? Has it been long so dead? Whatever. My dad ripped so long? Oh, fuck you, dude. Get good. I think it's been. No. How long? Is this place overall Brits? Yes. Yes. Brits, Germans, and Scandinavians. Basically, any mainlander European. It's just that, see, this guy smoking. Like, for instance, when last time I was here, this place was very German. A bunch of Germans when I was sitting there. Also, Russians have come, but yeah, a lot of mainlander Europeans. Central Europeans, like, maybe not as much for, I don't, yeah. If you go south on the island, it's probably more British people and stuff. But here, I would say mostly German and Scandinavians. A lot of Scandinavians. A bit of Russian. Yeah, and some, not a lot of French and stuff like that. I guess they have their own colonies where they go to. And of course, Spanish. Of course, a lot of mainlanders, but mostly, yeah, mainlanders. A bunch of mainlanders. A lot of, like, yeah, people from mainland Spain also come visit, you know. I see my favorite restaurant is closed down. This place had excellent food. They had these delicious prawns. Oh, these fucking big prawns, so good. I miss that place. Good tapas they had. The fuck, dude, that's sad. Where the smokers at? Is he just gonna walk this? This is the fun. This is the fun. That's not what I want to see. Some. Can we see something that isn't fucking walking on a stupid pier? Like actually in the city? Oh shit, that looks sick.
Welcome to Gran Canaria.
Hello. This is sick. Look how whatchamacallit. Look how narrow this city is. Do you see that? From ocean to ocean, do you see that? Really narrow. It's funny how they build. See how narrow this is? There's a beach too. Nobody uses it. But you see how fucking narrow this is? Really narrow. I keep saying that, but you know I'm right.
The other, Gran Canaria, a land of dramatic cliffs, golden dunes, and hidden ravines carved by
It's
time.
actually a pretty sick tourist place, dude. I wouldn't mind going back, but I want to go alone.
This
Also,
place
maybe I don't.
stands as a beaches. The island holds secrets beyond. Hidden caves reveal traces of
don't be so
civilizations
dramatic.
long gone.
There's also shit that I don't care about. Like, this place is not cool. This place is not cool, okay? Portamogon is a footnote. It's not cool at all. This is where old people go and like children, like families with children and shit. Ancient Aryan mummies are to be found.
Often called the Little Venice of the Canary Islands,
No one has ever called it ever, dude. This is what they say to get tourists to come here. This is where
the
tourists
town
go.
is laced with.
This is stupid.
It seamlessly blends an upscale, relaxed atmosphere with the authenticity of a fishing village. An excellent seafood restaurant. Coastal bus service makes exploring nearby towns effortless.
It's a tourist place. It's for tourists. Let's move
You'll
on.
find the cliffs. Puerto de Mogan maintains a quaint, unspoiled.
That's a lighthouse.
The lighthouse is
checks
part of a historic network, lighting the way.
This is more interesting. This is like up in a
The
mountain.
town is known for its agricultural roots, producing of Las Palmas.
This is cool. I can see this place from my dad's place. I remember, like, all.
Producing bananas, tomatoes,
It's a farm, but
and
yeah, this
traces
is
of
like
its
up in the
past,
mountain. It's cool,
rural.
but it's not. But again, it's like there's nothing up there, right? But it's cool to. It's cool like this. It's cool to look at in a 5-second video about YouTube. But you wouldn't go up there. What the fuck
Despite
are you
its
supposed
volcanic terrain,
to do? You know?
with its mix of history, culture, and natural beauty, Galdar offers a glimpse into the rich heritage of Gran Canaria.
Yeah, it's.
Drop a 1 in the comments if you have, or a 2.
I would say, it's cool. You can drive around. There's like a motorway around the whole mountain, and that's a cool day trip if you drive around the whole mountain, or the whole island in one go, and you can spend the entire day, and that's cool. I mean, my buddy did that. He went there, and that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool.
2 if it's on your bucket list.
I remember I wore the Pikachu thing. Man, I don't have those photos anymore. It's so sad. And I would like be in a Pikachu outfit, and I would just post in random poses, like, "Hey, Lamo, you know, we're up in the mountains, do mountain shit." She was so cool, dude.
Spanish city and the capital of Gran Canaria in the Canary Islands.
See, this is obviously you want to stay here, and you can stay, you know, and the place is really quiet too. This is where you wanna explore.
It shares its status as the capital of the archipelago with Santa Cruz de Tenerife and is the most populous city in the Canary Islands.
In the Canary Islands.
West of the Moroccan coast, it enjoys a warm, stable climate.
Yeah, it's always
Founded
nice.
in 1478 by Juan Rayon.
This fucking cathedral is so badass. I love being up here, and it's really nice inside. I have pictures of it somewhere, but not. But this is the old town. This place is called Vegeta. I just call it Vegeta because that's way more funny. But yeah, this is Vegeta or whatever the fuck. And this is an old town. Really cool place to go on a Sunday walk, whatever. And just like because it has a way more like atmosphere.
During the
but this is up in
Castilian
old town.
conquest, the city played a major role in shaping the region's history.
Yeah, but this is Vegeta. Vegeta.
Its historic district, Vegeta, was the center of early
Vegeta.
battles and later became the administrative and religious hub of the islands.
You can visit the Christopher Columbus. He stayed here for a bit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Christopher Columbus stopped here in 1492.
Damn, dude, this guy. I swear this is not pre-watch. This guy, he just he just steals whatever I want to say. This guy listens to me, dude.
During his first voyage to the Americas, leaving
Sir.
behind an enduring legacy.
First he's like Vegeta, and then he's like Columbus. You know, I mean, I should just. I don't know. Just gonna talk
Over
about
the
this people now.
centuries, Las Palmas faced numerous attacks, including an attempted raid by Francis Drake in 1595 and a Dutch invasion in 1599.
Yeah, so this is Old Town, and that's what I also like. This is cool. I like how like the buildings have like different. It makes it stand out. Like it's not cute. It's kind of they're pretty sad old buildings, but they make it look nice.
The
There's
development
new
of
part.
Puerto de la
New part.
Luz
So this
in
is
the
Puerto.
late 19th century
This place is called
transformed the
Puerto,
city
for obvious
into a
reasons,
major
you know?
trading hub, attracting workers and merchants.
Yeah,
Bursting with
we
Bautista
get it.
Church is the iconic landmark of Arucas, often mistaken for a cathedral due to its grand scale.
This is
Located in Gran Canaria, Spain, this Catholic church was built over nearly 70 years, beginning in 1900.
yeah, it's pretty sick.
Size, it is not an official cathedral, as that title belongs to Las Palmas Cathedral. Craftsmanship, the final Christ saw church. Tero is a historic town. in northern Gran Canaria.
I never been here, but the water here is really good. This is where there's like two places. There's this one, Agua de Terror, and it's funny. I used to call it terror water. And then there's one probably what's the one? Fergus. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna come back. This one has the best water. We'll come back to Fergus later.
Known for its deep cultural and religious heritage.
And this is like a very nice. This is basically farm. This is middle of nowhere, but it's nice middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Surrounded by mountains, it features well-preserved
I've never been up
colonial
here.
architecture, including white houses and intricate wooden balconies.
But this is farmland. It's nice. It's a nice place.
Into an important pilgrimage, thousands gather to celebrate the Virgen del Pino,
I bet time goes really slow up here.
the patron saint of Gran. The old town holds monument status, preserving traditional Canarian design.
I like this. Yeah, this is cool. The old colonial style is pretty sick.
Unique history is in the heart of Gran Canaria, surrounded by dramatic mountain landscape.
I've never been up here.
It lies for stunning views of iconic rock formations like Roque Nublo and Roque Bentayga.
I've been to Roque Nobla. But who wants this? Man, holy shit, dude. That's
This
pretty
region
epic.
is rich in history, with ancient cave dwellings, ritual sites, and cultural landmarks recognized as Spanish heritage.
It's pretty sick. I think we drove up here.
Era
Me and my friend.
that bled 14.5 million years ago by volcanic activity, shaping its rugged peaks and coast. One of its most iconic formations, above sea level, and was once a sacred site for the island's indigenous people.
That's pretty cool. I would never hike up here, but
Forsyth. He gathered
cool.
at
it's a
natural
rock,
landmark
you know.
since 1987. If you spot any inaccuracies or have something to share, drop a comment.
What is he talking about?
Over 100,000 residents, it is the second largest municipality on the island.
I've never been to Telde either. Yeah, no, I haven't. We drove past it.
Founded before
I remember this.
1351,
I remember this.
Telde was the island's first capital and once served as a medieval bishopric. Before Spanish colonization, it was home to the island's indigenous people, including
Like a pretty nice place to
original
Telde.
TC1 motorway and Gran Canaria International. A window perched on the rugged northwest coast of
Lighthouse. Who gives a shit?
modern structure boat of 4 miles away.
Who gives a
Panoramic
shit?
view. This lighthouse
Yeah, it's a lighthouse.
geological formation
This is nature.
over
Nobody
thousands
cares.
of
I was seeing
come from
the rallies
volcanic
go
rocks
through here.
and
which is pretty
mineral-rich
cool.
gases from ancient eruptions. As you hike up the trail, you'll notice how the landscape changes, revealing layer upon layer of these brilliant hues, almost like nature's own masterpiece.
Yeah, we
The
drove
hike
here.
itself is short, but steep,
No, not here.
with a
No, that's
50%
lie.
incline.
I don't remember.
With little shade along the way, it's best to start early or bring plenty of water.
You gotta hike
marked
up there.
as
What kind of
Lejos.
mask?
At the
Have
top,
we driven
a
up
natural viewpoint of time absolutely worth.
Yeah, bro. Who wants to hike over?
Fergus, a town in northern Gran Canaria, is known for its fresh springs
Ah, I told you he would mention. Didn't I tell you? Fergus has the best water. And what does he do? Immediately talks about the water.
and
Huh?
stunning landscapes. Founded in 1488, it sits in the mountains, just 13 kilometers west of Las Palmas.
This is a place. If I were to live, I want to live here. This place. If I could live anywhere on an island, just like without having to worry about anything.
Despite being the smallest
No,
municipality
No, maybe not. Maybe not. This is a fucking farming place. I would live in the
on
city.
Gran Canaria and completely landlocked, water is at the heart of its identity. The town is often called Villa del Agua due to its rich natural springs, wells, and ravines.
I know, right?
and ravines. Some believe the town's name originates from Ifrigage. It sits on the southwest coast of Gran Canaria in Arguineguin and is managed by Anfi Gruppen.
This is also just bullshit. You can immediately tell by these buildings what this is about, right? You can immediately tell swimming pools. You can tell what this is all about. This is just a tourist machine. This is not interesting at all. No one should go. This is you immediately know what's up. You can just tell. This is industrial tourism. This is what this is. This is basically a fancy concentration camps for tourists. This is what this is. It's the exact same formula, isn't it? Big, stupid buildings. You know, it's just about housing, and this is a concentration camp for tourists. This is a modern day concentration camp. They even have the swimming pools.
Built between
Beach,
1993 and 2003, the resort includes gardens, a shopping center, and a marina with 80 berths.
Who gives a shit, dude?
A heart-shaped artificial island and a white sand beach made with 20 tons of Caribbean sand add to its charm.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't add to anything. This place sucks ass, dude.
Protected by mountains, Anfi del Mar enjoys sunshine while adventures.
Yes, boo, suck my dick.
Roque Saucio is a well-known spot in Vega de San,
Oh yeah? I don't give a shit about you
50
dumb
meters, at an ideal setting for astronomical studies.
Yeah, but that's like way up in the mountains.
Roque
dude.
Saucillo is also known for its natural beauty. Roque Dos Point
Who wants to go hiking? Who goes? Dude, who goes on vacation to hike? That's what you do when you're home. No, don't hike. It's stupid. Hiking is a very white people thing to do. Only white people go hiking. It's such a fuck mangoes. Do your kind go hiking? No, because it's stupid. It's a white people thing to do. It's one of them retarded white people activities. You know, it's one of the few white things they can claim to do because no one wants to do it because it's stupid. That's why like the other cultures haven't like appropriated yet because it's gay. That's like the one thing white culture that's left, hiking, because it's fucking gay. Gay. Yeah, we don't have it. It's stupid. It's stupid. Hiking is fucking retarded. It's just that simple.
Santa Ana
Blaming the
Cathedral,
keyboard.
also known as the Basilica of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria,
This is really nice. I've been in here, and this used to be the consulate or whatever the fuck. Yeah, and there are like 7 dogs here outside. Anyway, so listen, it's really nice in there. It's also in Old Town. I thought we talked about
is
this
one of the
earlier.
island's most iconic significant sites like the Columbus House and the Canary.
Yeah,
began-
yeah. What? What did you say? What did you say? You stealing my shit again?
Located in the heart of the historic center, it stands among other significant sites like the Columbus House and the Canarian Museum. Late 15th
Yeah, it's pretty
Classical
nice
style.
in there.
major restoration. Historic
It's
of
pretty
Las
nice.
Palmas, Canary Islands, Spain. Sand at sun.
Hey, now we're in Puerto. This is the good old Las Canteras beach. This is and then this is the walking thing. It's like 3-4 kilometers.
Sunset.
This building is funny because it's crooked. This is a hotel. AC Hotels. Remember that meme? Bragas. Fucking AC Hotels. Perfection. Dun, 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 dun. Here's the shopping mall. I played Killer Instinct on, but the first time I went here. But now the whole place is there. Oh, yeah, Hipadino. Man, a lot of memes from this place, dude. A lot of
Stretching
memes.
over 3 kilometers, it is considered one of the world's best urban beaches, earning blue flag status for its cleanliness year after year. Natural rock barrier, known as La Barra, protects the waters and creates a serene, aquarium-like environment ideal for swimming and diving.
This place is sick. There's a skate park here. Oh, do you see it? Oh, there's a skate park.
The beach is divided into 3 distinct areas: Playa Grande, Playa Chica, and Playa de la Cicer, each with its own charm. The ever-changing scenery along the promenade makes every walk an adventure,
This is where I used to play the rally simulator up here. That was fun.
offering a mix of nature and city life.
So there's fucking
And
Canada.
perfect spot to enjoy. El Canal, Punta
Yeah, anyway,
It was-
that was interesting. I felt we learned a couple of things. But there are also cool shit in the city. Fucking whatchamacallit is cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mexico's kind of cool. Mexico's based. Okay, let's see. I can immediately tell where we are by just looking at this. We are in, yes. Oh, here's the market. This is a big, I don't know what it's called, but I know where we are. See, this is the market. Right here's a big indoor market. And they have like hole in the walls where you can buy bocadillos and stuff. But this is a market. Yes, sir, I know everything. And this is, over here on the left is San Telmo, which is like a park. And there's, yeah, I know where we are. I know everything. I'm so smart. Here's this building again. The market. This is an old town. This is where the cool. This is if you want somewhere quiet in the city. This is where you go. This is the quiet. Puerto is more like, you know, with the beach and stuff. That's hotel shit. That's the more like. This is more like. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between and. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yes, lovely, lovely. This is the cathedral we saw earlier, remember? We talked about the cathedral. Oh, I forgot how annoying these sirens are. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, this is Old Town. You see, it's a very quiet place. This place has excellent apple pie, whatever this place out here. In case you want, no tiramisu. No coffee. They had some, for some reason, a Norwegian cake here. And that was really good. Would recommend. This is Old Town. So here's the cathedral again on the right. Here are these dogs I was talking about, the 7 dogs. I think it represents like 1 dog per island, you know? Because there's 7 islands. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, here's the cathedral. I think you should go inside. Oh, it's not open. This is, I think down there is Calle Triana, which is a big walking street and a shopping mall. There's Vegeta, see? Vegeta! Why don't you suck my dick, Vegeta? Remember him? Remember Nappa? Hey, Vegeta! Vegeta! How come you're such a bitch, Vegeta? Vegeta! Shut up, Nappa. Vegeta, you're a nigger, Vegeta. You're a sissy boy, Vegeta. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Let's move on. Vegeta! Hey, Vegeta! It's over 9,000. Isn't this sign very distracting? Isn't this a bit overkill? Don't you guys agree? Huh? Look how nice this is. You know, yatta-ratta-dee-ratta-da, and then really? Do we need this? It's like, how many crosses can we fit in our cross? The video game. You see that? It's so... Yeah, not Nappa. Not Nappa's, you know, I'm glad he died. Hey, Vegeta. Vegeta. Can I suck your dick, Vegeta? Vegeta! It's just funny saying that. Vegeta! Come on, Vegeta! Stop it, Nappa. Stop it. Normal, yeah. Normal. Someone, yeah. Someone's playing the normal song. Dragon City. My. Ah, what the fuck's going on over here? So this is the old city, you know? It has its own, it's not as hectic as the other places. This is San Talmon I was talking about. Very nice. Very lovely. Lovely indeed. Yes. And here's nightlife. Man, I remember, fucking hell. When I was dressed as Pikachu, I went to this disco, whatever. Holy shit, that was so fun. That was so fun. I was so drunk. I went to party with these fucking, and then I ended up in some club. I don't go clubbing. Oh, dude, I went clubbing here, dude. I didn't pay for anything, and I got wasted simply because I wore my Pikachu thing. Man, and all the pictures. I told you about the guy with the coke, right? And all that when I went like down there. If you go further down there, if you want to hang out with the kids, they drink out there. I don't know. This is also where me and my friend got scammed for weed. We got scammed for weed here by some kids. That's funny. My he. But this is also a cool place to hang out during the day. Right? This is one of them weird Indian shops. They've just been open forever. We just sense like shit permanently stuck in 2007. You know? Yeah, now we're smoking. Now we're smoking. What did we? What the fuck is this? We just. Yeah, kids been drinking, dude. Kids been partying. Yeah, woo! I don't know what's going on there. It's not even late. It's just. I thought it was late. It's not late at all. It's like 9:30, dude. Lamau. Fucking everything's just. This is just an ordinary day. Alright, this place suck ass. Don't go in here. Never go to a... Dude, they suck ass, dude. They suck. My dad told me, like, back in the day, back in the lawless days, the room, this was used to be a Chinese restaurant. It's an Italian one now. But he said, like, back in the wild era, like 70s, and stuff like that this was a Chinese place, and then they killed the dogs up here. That's just a rumor. I don't know. This is a fun street up here, by the way. This is this one, Luis Mota. This is my favorite. This is my favorite street in the whole city. Don't ask me why, but I like that. I like that. I like that tiny street up there. A lot of fun memories. This is where I went to get my internet back. Remember? Fucking, that's so long ago. God damn, remember that? I would go on CMK and I would post on CMK. That would be up here with my little internet machine. Man, dude, holy shit. This place does have a lot of history, and I just realized that, like, personal history. Remember CMK, dude? Shit was so insane. Fucking go on a forum. Dude, fucking based. I would just go down there, like, during the day. You know, I would, yeah, dude. I remember like going down there like every other day. If I stayed there with my dad for 2 weeks, I would just go down there every day. Hey, Dad, I'm gonna take a couple of euros, and I'm gonna go down and post on the internet, whatever. And just go down there and post. Man, holy shit! I even remember the cell phone I had back then. It was one of them weird flip phones like this, one like this, but it was also an MP3 player. It was a Nokia I got from my mom or whatever. Dude, fuck you now. The food here is not good, by the way. I do not like the food here. Oh, yes. This is a good place. I had foie gras here. It was excellent. I had beef with foie gras. A calf with foie gras. Absolutely killer, dude. 20 euros I paid for it. Delicious. Right here, I think it was. Yeah. One of these. What are these? What are these? I think it was in there, in that one. Delicioso. Oh, feet. Yeah, dude, show feet. Yeah, wub dub dub dub. Yeah, they just became obsolete. Let's see if we can. We gotta find that street, dude. It's sick. My favorite street in the city. Fuck you, bitch. How the hell did you spell? How did he spell lose again? Was it just this? Oops. I don't know. Oops, it's not like that. It's not like that. Not like that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, 11 years ago. Oh, shit. Dude, 11 years ago, let's go. This is relevant to me. It's not even close to this. This is now a walking street. This used to be a fully drivable street. I remember those days. Not anymore. Not anymore. What are you sniffing your shit for? Ah. Ah. See, this is how it looks now, see? It's a walking street now. So the street is technically even better now. But I don't know, I just enjoyed that the street was busy. It was such a busy, cool street. Now it's a bit slow and but it was a busy, honking street. I don't know, I just liked it. It was a cool street. Shma ba 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 shma ba baby babe. Shma ba ba baby babe. I guess we have to go on the internet here. Maps. Map. Nani. 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 Yeah, dude. Man, I forgot about the mouse with the ball bearings. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Fuck, you know. Fuck, you know. Let's see if we can just find like an airlines like this, shall we? It's easy. That was easy. And then we zoom right in on Luis Morota. We should be around. Should be. Oh, that was really fast navigation by me. Oh shit! What did I do now? Fucked it up. Fucked it up. This is my favorite street in the whole city. This is from 2012. Holy shit, this is old. Oh yeah, see, and now it's 2022, Lamau. And now we're back to 2012. That's funny. So you can literally see the difference in pictures. Oh, fuck you, dude. Why you do this? Why you do this? Why you bother me? Wee, wee. Ah, stupid ass. Oh yeah, 2012, 2012, 2012, 2012, 2012, 2016 now. Wow. And then 2016. Oh shit. This is where I got my internet. Right here. Ha! Yeah. Right up there. Oh, what? Oh, fuck off. I don't want this. Why does he do that? Why is he being such a black asshole? Huh? Excuse me. I'm not gonna go all the way down again. But this street is sick. It's such a fun street. It's like because it has such. This is. It also have a bunch of like. Look, this is another like whatever random Indian shit. From look at. You see this? You see that TV? This is what, okay. This is from 2012, but I swear there's still like. You see that this shit? This is like it's just what are you like? You're just selling like gibberish and like right down the street. There's another one just selling gibberish. It's so funny. I love these streets. Oh, so funny. This one just sells perfumes. You know? And here's another one. Just look, just old electronics and sunglasses. Oh, it's so how are they still open? And then here's the oh, dude. This I think this was also one, but it's close. And this is just gold. You know, it's such a hokey weird street. That's what I love about this street. Hope has even more perfume. You know. But yeah, this is actually a walking street now, so there's no cars anymore. But it's still fucking funny. Yeah, this is also like where disco is. But see, here's more like weird electronics. You know, this is where I told you about this place. But yeah, see, there's more weird old electronics, and here's one more modern one. And here's another one, just weird Indian. There's a bunch of these. Why are there so many of them? You know. But yeah, you can see why this is my favorite street. It's just a weird street. It's fucking cool. Whoa. I see. Oh shit, they're getting ready to make it into a walking street. This is a 24-hour store. Uh, Pretty funny. They sell baked goods, stuff like that. I was like, fuck around and buy myself an eclair in here. You gotta go in there for the eclair, dude. That's the rule. Go there for the eclair. What up? Afternoon delight. Uh, Oh yeah, yeah. They also have one place here called this Casa Svecia. This place. Oh shit. Yeah, cause this is I would come here to drink good coffee, and they had like yeah, it's good shit. Yeah. Baba henya, baba him, baba la. Ow. All right. What up, guys? How's it going? What are you guys doing? You guys chilling? You guys chilling? You guys be illin' pillin'? Mara trillin'? Skibby fibbin'? Oh yeah! The wonders of Norway. I don't think so. I think you know what I think? I think we need to. What's your city called, Mangos? Gotta. It's time to Lieutenant Scrimbits. Lieutenant Scrimbits reporting for duty, sir. Well, we need to see your place, Mangos. We need to see your city. Afternoon delight. Oh, talking about the spargets. Bada 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 boo bamba. Skip, fibbity doink. Afternoon gefoink. That song. Sky niggers in flight. Spakaluga buck. Oh shit, look at this, dude. Third one. Let's go. Oh, delicious. Let me just load up on some skibbities, dude, so I can laugh at your existence. Oh, I'm just kidding, dude. I think Paraguay is kind of based, to be honest. Not really. I have no opinions. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Mangos. I'm a privileged boy. I come from, I come from. I don't think I could live here. I would have to stay here for a year, maybe. I could hold out for a year, right? But like, oh, this is so, oh, this place is so goofy with their like weird, like, you know. But in the end, I would be like, nah, fuck this. I want to go home to civilization. You know, oh, it's so fun how I can buy tomatoes here just off the street. And like, oh, it's so fun how the electricity just goes away every now and then. Oh, it's so. But in the end, I'll be like, fuck this, dude. I hate this. At least there's asphalt now. Wow, dude. That's sick. Let's watch this. I couldn't do this. I would be like, bruh, this 2/3 work for me, dude. To me, it's like when you see like shit that should not be allowed on the road. That's when you know it's like bootleg as fuck when you see shit like this. You know, I don't get these things in a civilized world. To me, this is like, look at this, dude. You see what I mean? It's just like when I see stuff like this, it's like, nah, dude, this is not the real world. You know, look at these things. These fucking MacGyver fucking contraptions. You know it's third world when the motorbike rules supreme. Just look at like when the motorbike rules supreme, it's fucked up. Afternoon delight. Oh, afternoon delight. Oh, holy shit, it's almost 10 o'clock. Wait. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's on the road, lady. Oh yes. Random dog scratching himself. Holy shit, subscribe, dude, subscribe! This is you.
I think that's 6 of them.
Hola, te va a
Hola. Hola.
Hola. What is this sound? What is this sound like that? Hola! Talking about my Furbish jam. I got Furbish jam and my Furbish jam. Boris, could you live like this? Could you do this? Could this be your existence for, let's say, a year? Afternoon delight. Oh, afternoon delight. Talk about Furbish jam, a Furbish jam, and a Furbish jam. Na 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 na. I'm so baked right now, guys. I wish I had more sandwich. I'm pretty sure there are also like more civilized places, but still, you know, this is also a part of your reality. What the fuck is this shop, dude? What is fucking... What is this? A quinceañera shop? What is this? You could Fruit Max. Maybe to Buran gets to try and survive this without nonsense, dude. I mean, they have regular food too, but it's just... I don't know, it's so depressing, dude. Look at this. Just know how bad the internet is. Just imagine the drag of fucking showering, dude. Drinking water. I couldn't do this. I mean, sure, it would be easy if I could just go there with my Norwegian money and be like, hey, Lamau, I'm rich. But let's say you go down there and you gotta make your money. Oh, God. You steps up from the Philippines? Yes, I agree. The Philippines is very third world. This is just like, this is like, you know, early third world, you know. This is like Mexico third world, sort of. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, if you squint your eyes, you know, it's like, yeah, you can discuss if it's not.
It's me.
¿Qué?
Say hola.
Hola.
This guy doesn't speak Spanish at all, does he? This guy doesn't fucking speak Spanish. No way, this guy's like answers the guy like an NPC.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Julio.
Julio.
I don't know, but you see what I mean? This place not walkable. Any place in the where I've been in Thailand, not very walkable. Not walkable places. And then you look at like, you know, the ones we looked at, like the European shit. I'm just saying, there's a reason why I am better than both of you. It's because I have walkable streets. And that's just something you guys just have to hold. Forever. And I mean forever. Yeah, this is not walkable. This is... Imagine if there was 3 people walking here. It would be disastrous. But this is why the motorbike reigns supreme, you know? It's completely unwalkable. This is shit. This is also a reason why it's third world. I couldn't live like this. I want my big, nice street where it's safe. You know? Yeah. Yeah, the place looks safe, but it looks like old and run down and shit. Look at that bus, for instance. Look at that. You see this? It's just, it's sad. It's safe. It's just worn down and beaten to death. You know? Plant some grass there. Make this looks nice. I'm pretty sure it's very safe. People just mind their own business, but it's just so sad. Look at this. This is the difference between third world and my city, you know? It's just completely fucked up. Fucking make this nice again or whatever. You know? It's just, everything just falling apart. It's kind of sad. Speaking of falling apart, not in fuck 2. But yeah, it's probably safe and everyone's probably like really not see. Everyone's just talking to each other and just it's safe, but it's just bruh, you know. This is the immediate area around the bus terminal. You know, it looks so sad and broken down, doesn't it? This should be a big vibrant, like this is like an important building, you know. This is a community spot. But everything's just like, look at the pavement. It's completely destroyed. Ay, guys. Look at that thing. Have you guys tried Battlefield? Is Battlefield good? I don't know my Battlefield. I think. I don't know. This is sad. There's fucking China and the ridiculous uber fucking cities. It's just too big.
Okay. I need to call somebody.
But AI has really gotten ridiculous, hasn't it? It's crazy how AI is. What in Shepherds United do we do now? Huh? Shepherds United. Shepherds United. Oh, yeah. What's I don't think I had an issue with it when I played the game. The beta, I think, but I didn't really care for the beta. Did I play the beta? Yeah, I did. I don't know. I think the game wasn't really. I don't know. I think I'm just too old for that game. I think I just really like Overwatch, and that's about it. That's my jam, Overwatch, and all the other games are like, I don't really give a shit. I want to like buy it Battlefield, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I just don't think I care enough. I just don't think I care enough. I just don't think I'm care enough. Da, ba, da, ba, da. Okay, it's time to play a new game. It's where I've been across the world. Because I realize I've been around a couple of places now. That's obviously I've been here. 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 Interesting. I have been here. Here. I've never actually been to Paris. This is the closest I got. Here, Bristol. I've been here, and I've been somewhere around here. I don't know, but I've been to Wales too, so that's cool. I've been to Bath. Man, I can't get over that's probably one of the coolest cities I've ever been in. This place fucking rocks, dude. I'm telling you, this is an awesome place. This is the place you want to visit in London or in England. Look at this. This is fucking sick as fuck. What are they taking pictures of? Yeah, dude. Bath fucking rocks, dude. Let me tell you, what an absolute banger of a city this is. This is like probably like top 10, top 5 cities I've ever been to in my entire life. It is, look at this. It's an absolutely sick city. You have to be a complete nigger not to enjoy. Look how sick this is. It's so fucking on. This fucking cathedral. Oh, it is fucking sick, my son. Got a Roman baths and shit, dude. Shit's fucking so godlike. 1,000 years old. Highly, highly recommend visiting this city. Look at this. This is so sick. Look at that, huh? I'm telling you, Bath is fucking sick. Super sick. Oh shit. Oh, god damn it. Ba ba da ba da. Ba ba ba. And I haven't been to Poland yet. Well, yeah, I've been to like most of. I haven't been to Italy yet. Well, I've been like through this. This is the important parts of. I've been. I've been to Barcelona, but just only the airport, and that doesn't count. So that doesn't count. But I've been to Turkey. I forgot to was that Turkey. I've been to Antalya. Yeah, this is the I don't. Yeah, this is where I've been to Antalya. La 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 la. of course, been here, not Cavada, but here, you know, been there. I've been here. I've been here and here and somewhere in New Jersey here. Such a small state. There. I drove it through Indiana, Ohio, and then we entered Pennsylvania. I think we entered Virginia. What? That one? What the hell? What a rumble pack? What are you doing? What a Star Fox with a rumble pack? Dude, why? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm sorry, I do not get this. But why? I just don't understand. You have emulators. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I mean, it's cool, but it's like, I'm sorry, I don't understand the point, because emulation. I mean, I like retro hardware, but I don't like it enough to keep it around. It is sick. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this box is sick as fucking. Look, it comes. It is sick, but it's just like, I just like, why? You know, dude, just I don't want to keep it around. It is cheap, but it's just like, what do I do with it? I'm never gonna use it. It's like, I don't know. I get it. I do get it, but like, I'm never gonna use it. You know. In Mexico, I've been Mexico City and here, Leon. And then what's the other place? One that's way sicker. Uh, this place. This place is sick. This place is sick. This was also featured in. Remember that game, Forza? This is a city that's in Forza. This place. I've been there. Afternoon dinner. And here I haven't been. South America I've never been. Africa I've never set foot. Here. And I've been here. These lonely shows that I've been in. That's funny. The treetops. The treetops. What up, what up, what up, the treetops. I remember sitting here being deathly and smoking cigs. Oh yeah, we up here eating chicken, remember? Holy shit. Oh, look at this guy posting, dude. Base treetops, base indeed. Fuck yeah, treetops. Treetops. Some weird layouts some of these have. Holy shit. Treetops. Yeah, dude, treetops. Yeah. I don't think those are the places I've been I can remember that I actually stayed. I'm pretty sure. I'd say I'm pretty well traveled. I'd say I'm pretty well traveled. You know. Been around. Been around. Base Treetops commit, dude. Treetops was sick though. Holy shit, Vatican City, that was fucking. Ew. Brother, brother, Oh yeah.
I'm about to try a moose burger for the first time.
Never had a moose
Oh,
burger
yeah.
before.
Oh, it's a beautiful day in Oslo, Norway. And for lunch today, we're going to a restaurant that specializes in
No, I haven't memorized it in my head. It's just I think it's just different accounts and different phones and stuff.
wild game meat from Norway. I'm extremely excited. I'm loving Oslo. It's such a beautiful city and so
yeah,
much
Las
nature.
Vegas.
And to get here, we walk
I forgot I've
through
been
the
to Las
park
Vegas,
along the
too.
river. And welcome to Matallen, Oslo, which is one of the most popular food court halls in Oslo. It's a full market, and this is where the restaurant is.
Baton just means food court. Or food,
Okay, here we go.
hall.
Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Ah, and already greeted by the aromas of so many different foods. It's 11 a.m. right now, so it's pretty quiet. That's when I think a lot of the restaurants start to open. Around this time, I'm sure later on in the day it's going to be a lot busier. This is a place where you can come to buy everything from fresh ingredients, from fresh quality gourmet meats and sausages and cheeses. You can buy everything here. But then they're also really well known for all their food stalls. But then on the edges, there's also a lot of highly rated restaurants as well. And then right in the center, there is some communal seating. And now we just got to walk around and try to find the restaurant we're looking for. Oh, I like this place.
This guy
I
is
really
so
like the high
awkward.
ceilings, the natural light in here as well. Like a really friendly, laid-back feel to it. Oh yes, this is the spot.
Oh,
There it
yes.
is. I found it unmistakably. Oh, thank you very much. And we are in. Welcome to Heltvelt. Everything on the menu is
Heltvelt,
dedicated to wild
Heltvelt.
game meats, Norwegian game meats, especially moose. They're famous for their wild burgers, moose burgers. They have the Arctic moose, the tipsy moose, the angry moose, even a wild boar burger. And then on the main dishes, there's a variety of Norwegian dishes, traditional Norwegian dishes. There's grilled reindeer.
These prices are out of the world. This is like $20 for a fucking cheeseburger, dude. $20! $20 for a vegan burger, dude. These prices are insane. Kangaroo steak, $50 almost. Jesus
But I
Christ.
think we might have to try the Arctic Journey. That includes a little bit of everything. And the burger.
The Arctic Journey
Yes,
is
ready, thank
cost
you.
literally
Can we
retail
please get
gaming price.
the Angry Moose burger? And yes, please. And then also the Arctic Journey, please. I think just water is fine. Yeah, thank you. Okay, chef is here getting ready to cook our dishes, especially the burger, and also the different meats are about to go on the grill, I think. It's pretty cool. I like how they have the arrangement of the restaurant because they have a whole indoor dining room section, but then they have some kind of
That
bar
Arctic
counter
thing costs
table seats
as much
facing
as,
within the market here. And
a
then they have
full-price
this big
AAA
glass
video game.
window where you can see the grill,
$60,
where you can see all
dude.
the meats being grilled
$60.
right here live. That would definitely lure
some
people
food.
in when they see all the meats grilling on the grill, but it's a nice setup. Look at the fattiness of that moose. Oh, the smoke rising. Yeah, you can really smell the smokiness of that moose burgers. Okay, the burgers are resting. It says they cooked them to medium rare, and now he's putting on the steaks. 3 different meat steaks that we're getting the Arctic Journey. I got the burger with the cheddar, and I think that's just about ready. The chefs are assembling it. Let's go sit down. Okay. Oh, there it is. Thank you. The moose burger. Nice.
Arctic Journey.
Wow.
We start with the whale. In the middle, we have the moose from Oslo Forest.
Okay.
From Finnmark, north of Norway, we have the reindeer.
Okay, so whale, moose, reindeer.
Homemade red wine sauce.
Wow.
We have also some brown cheese here.
Okay, nice.
Cloudberries, carrot puree, lingonberries,
Okay.
all baked vegetables.
Thank you
Okay,
very much. Yes, the food has arrived. All the different meats and the burger, the moose burger
But I
with the
think
Norwegian.
$60 for this dish. This dish, $60. The whale, the elk, and the reindeer, whatever that was. 60 motherfucking bucks, dude. Get absolutely nigger
Flag poked into the bun, and then the Arctic journey, taking you on a journey of proteins through the Arctic with some of the brown cheese with all the roasted vegetables on the side. That looks really good. So excited for the burger, but first let's start with the meats. And I think she said, actually, you should make a progression. You should start with the whale and then move your way down to the moose and the reindeer. So we'll start with the whale. Look at
Whale meat
that
is
meat. It's so
delicious, by the
dark,
way.
and it almost looks like
Whale meat is
liver.
delicious.
With that finishing salt, put some of that sauce on it. Look at that meat. It's so dark in color, so red. Almost has a livery look to it. And on the menu it says it's mink whale. I wasn't expecting it to be that tender. It's almost like a puree in your mouth. So rich, so much flavor, and so just like liquefying in your mouth as you bite. It's really good and really tender. Okay, and before taking my next bite of meat, let's try some of the vegetables. Roasted onions, there's some mushrooms and potatoes, and some of the yellow cheese. Oh, and a carrot. Oh yeah, I remember, there's a carrot puree down here too. Oh, nice.
They're just roasted vegetables, dude.
The sweetness of the carrot puree, all that charred onion is fantastic. Still crispy and smoky. And then the mushrooms in there as well. Okay, next up for the moose steak.
This is alright. The reindeer is the really good part.
Oh, that's really good too. That tastes really clean. Not a strong flavor, but there's a bit more of a chewiness to it. I think it's infused with thyme. Yeah, that herbaceous aroma really complements the moose nicely. That's delicious. And then I'm gonna move on to try some of the brown cheese. Maybe eat it with a potato, or you can just eat it on its own as well. Oh yeah, the Norwegian brown cheese, sweet, savory, really creamy, really good. Moving down the progression, let's try the reindeer. Oh, look at this one. This looks
Reindeer
really
is
nice.
so good. Reindeer is
Look at the grains
delicious.
of meat.
Reindeer
Again,
is absolutely delicious.
some of that gravy. Oh, there's some lingonberries over here too.
I love
nice.
the.
Okay,
I love
will try that on our next bite.
reindeer. It's really nice. So good. Absolutely delicious. Reindeer burger and reindeer sausage.
The reindeer is a highlight. It's
Yeah.
surprising how tender it is, how lean and flavorful it is. Infused with some thyme, infused with pink peppercorn, it actually just melts in your mouth. Oh, the reindeer is superb. Oh, I have to have another immediate bite of the reindeer with some of the lingonberries this time.
Yeah, it's so good. Reindeer sausage is my favorite sausage. I shit you not. It's so good,
Actually,
reindeer
almost
sausage.
cannot believe the tenderness. Surprising how tender it is and how tasty it is. Reindeer. What a meat. Okay, so the wild burgers, the moose burger, and I went with the angry moose burger because it comes with cheddar cheese, house-made green chili sauce, jalapeno, red onions, and arugula. And its byline, it says it's spicy and full of attitude. I was immediately attracted to that version of the moose burger. We're gonna need to roll up our sleeves for this. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
the
here we
reindeer.
go.
Oh,
I
it's
guess
so
I'll take
delicious.
out that Norway flag for now. You can see the patty.
You eat it with you put mustard and lingonberry sauce on it. Oh,
The sauce, the jalapenos, more sauce, onions. Here we go. This is going to be my first ever time to try a moose burger.
it's just a moose burger. Who gives a shit? It just probably doesn't taste like a burger. With moose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's very tasty. I love the moose. It's not a fine grind. It has a really coarse grind to it, so it's kind of crumbly. When you cook it over that fire, you could see the smoke coming out. So it must have a good amount of fat in it as well. Bring out that flavor, and also to bring out that smoke when it grills, and then it re-embeds with that smoke. But at the same time, it's not like too fatty. What I like, it's not greasy either. Really good. Then you've got
36 minutes. Oh, nice. Okay, sick.
The crunch of the onions, you have the cheese, you have the jalapenos, not too spicy, but good flavor, delicious, all on a soft bun. Yeah, actually, what I like about it is it's not greasy, not oily, it doesn't feel too heavy, it feels natural. And the mousse itself is just flavorful, without being too fatty. And it has this nice kind of crispy, great reviews as well. That's one of the top places to eat here. So we're gonna go to Vulkanfisk, which is a well-known seafood restaurant at the market to eat here. So we're gonna go to
What are these prices,
Vulkanfisk.
dude? For one crab claw. This crab claw. Oh, that's almost the price of a video for a crab claw.
Which is a well-known seafood restaurant at the market. And actually, there's a few ways that you can order. You can order from the app as well as order from the takeaway counter. But we'll try a few things. So from Vulkanfisk, I got 2 dishes. I was curious to try their poke bowl, see what a Norwegian-style poke bowl is. So I got that, which looks quite a bit different from any other poke bowl I've had. But then I also really, the one dish I desperately wanted to try here is their Norwegian fish soup. It's a traditional dish. It's creamy. It comes with halibut. It comes with salmon. There's some mussels, and it looks like salmon roe on top, just sprouting, and it looks foamy, it looks creamy, looks really good. That soup looks incredible. Look at the pieces of fish in there. Maybe that smells like coriander or parsley. Let's just try that broth first.
It's just gonna be creamy and fishy. Oh.
Wow, it's so creamy, rich, buttery, but it has this sourness to it, like sour cream. Oh, and infused with the flavor of the seafood and onions.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is a extreme amount of flavor. That's delicious. Oh, it's absolutely loaded with big chunks of salmon, Norwegian salmon, mussels in here, and the whitefish is the halibut. Let's try some of the salmon first. Yeah, you definitely cannot come to Norway without eating salmon. Maybe one of the most famous exports from Norway is salmon, probably. That is phenomenal. No wonder everybody who goes to Vulkanfisk orders this soup. That salmon just melts in your mouth. It is saturated with that creamy broth, absorbed, perfectly cooked. So just
we used to learn how to make that. Was one of our first things we learned how to make.
I think you're supposed to just spill out that roe, and it goes into the broth, and you get little beads of roe as you keep on eating. Oh, here's a nice big chunk of halibut. Fully soak it up. Let's get some of the roe on top of it with an amount of broth with every bite and the fish.
You have delicious blue shell you need to eat there. That sucks.
The halibut. Oh, that might even be better than the salmon. What I love is it's not overcooked. It tastes like they've cooked the broth separately from the fish to preserve the non-overcookedness of the fish. So you bite down on the fish, and it's just slightly cooked all the way through. Flakes apart in your mouth. The firmness of that halibut. And again, saturated with that creamy broth.
Oh,
That's
nice.
superb. Okay, let's try the mussel.
Like liver, what?
Delicious. Wow. That's a small mussel. It's really sweet, really natural and fresh. Excellent. And you can see it's absolutely loaded. Oh, there are some vegetables down here, some carrots, some peas, but big pieces of fish, more mussels, some onions in here. This is really a superb bowl of Norwegian fish soup. It's so comforting. A little bit of dill.
It's
Let me have
really
another bite
good.
of that salmon.
I really love this soup. It's so good.
The salmon just flakes apart. Wow. Okay, now moving on to the poke bowl. There's some rice down here, there's salad. Looks like there's a bunch of pickles, almost like a jam. Oh, it's mango, I think they said. There's some fish roe, caviar, I'm not sure what type of, and the mousse that we've eaten. I like all the different pickled vegetables. It ended up being the best of the wild land plus the sea. It turned into a surf and turf, which was totally unexpected. But yeah, definitely recommended the wild game. The moose burger was excellent. And this is just a really nice.
Moose burger, my asshole, dude. Yeah, I'm telling you, fucking the fish soup is really good. If I have work tomorrow, dude, I don't want to work tomorrow. I want to call in sick. That's what I want to do. I just don't feel like going to work tomorrow, dude. Oh, it's so depressing. Ugh. Time is it 10? Way past my bedtime now. Oh. I go to bed in 30 minutes. That's 11. And then I just gotta crash out. I bought 3 mangoes the other day. Oh man, and mangoes are really good. We got these dried mangoes here. I might have to buy those tomorrow. Some dried mangoes. Yeah, some of those mangoes just really hit the spot. Look at this guy. What's this fancy lad doing? What's this fancy lad doing? He's rowing his little boat.
Oh, disappeared.
This isn't a train journey.
And then one poached egg.
Barbarian food. What? Who's this hipster guy? Hey, my name is Hans. On today. What?
Find Bavarian specialities.
Try hard. We should look at Bath, dude. Bath is a 6th city. Bathroom renovation. It's not what I clicked, was it? Bath. 8 minutes. It's on its history. It's so sick. Let's just take a look.
Just 1 hour and 20 minutes from London by train is a beautiful
God, she's so annoying, isn't she? She sounds so
historic
annoying.
English city nestled in the midst of the Somerset region. You might know this place for its famed Roman-built baths that the city is named after, but there is so much more to explore here. From grand Georgian architecture to an incredible modern food scene and of course excellent independent craft and vintage shops.
It's really, really cool city.
Hi friends,
really
welcome
cool city.
to Bath, England. Ryan and I are spending the next 2 nights here.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! You lost me! Shut the fuck up! You lost me! Bye bye. It's a really beautiful city. It's just so nice, the city. It's really nice. Yes.
Heading inside the tower, the tour guide explains the bell ringing process. The trapdoor is there in case a bell ever. The vast amount of water the spring produces each day is not all needed, and the Romans devised a clever overflow drain seen here and still in use today, carrying the surplus water through a drainage system and out into the River Avon using gravity flow. Today a restaurant.
Yeah, that's so sick.
Amongst its patrons was novelist Jane Austen bun, similar to the French brioche that she would have been familiar with, in a sweeping crescent design by the architect John Wood
Look how nice this shit is, dude. It's so fucking nice.
the Younger. It was built on land previously owned by Bath Abbey between 76 servants' lives. The self-guided tour is brought to life through film and sounds as you pass through each of the glorious rooms. It certainly is one of the best examples of a Georgian home we've
This stone, dude, it's so cool.
for 10 years, but don't seem close to starting. Revival-style building dedicated to St. John the Evangelist, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ.
Isn't this just so fucking cool?
26, making it the newest on the canal, even if it looks a bit worse for wear. It merged locks 8 and 9 due to a new ring road that was built around the city. Staying for the week, commissioned by Sir William Pulteney.
Fucking love this set there.
Anything from leather goods
Yeah,
to
this place
smelly
sick
cheese
too.
and bakery treats.
I wasn't here to. Absolutely great place. This Abbey is sick as fuck. Dude, I'm telling you, Bath
Towering
is a sick
beside the market and a focal
would recommend. If there's one place in England you should go, it's Bath. It's Bath. Bath. Yes, Bath. 24 minutes. I don't think I have 24 minutes in me. I'm okay, maybe. After this video done, I go to bed. That's all I gotta say. I'm getting tired now. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. Spirit of a blah 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 blah.
My. So there's a little spark left after all. Since you have a little energy left, let me recommend a course of action. Beg for your life, just like your father did before he died. That's right, and he cried, just like a big baby. It was sad. Huh? You never meant to fight. You're trying to buy some time.
I don't remember this. Do you guys
Transaction
remember
cancelled. You can't outsmart me. I'll be long gone when this planet blows up, and you will be dead.
Hold on. I just had an excellent idea. Because I'm generous, I'll bury you with your father. Go on. You may thank me. I've been more than merciful. It's only polite. I finally figured out your little scheme. You've been stalling for time. I see that I'm right. You want to let an exploding planet do your dirty work. For shame.
My.
So which one is better, huh? The first one or the second one? I gotta like the second one more, to be honest. They're both good.
Believe it or not, yes, things can go very wrong when you try and commit absolute tomfoolery in the kitchen every day. Most of the time I can shrug it off and plop whatever it is into my gob for a slightly disappointing lunch, but this time the ingredients cost me over £100 and I couldn't let it go. I was so tunnel visioned into getting the cook of the beef fillet right on this Gatling gun Wellington that I neglected getting the pastry all crispy too.
Raw pastry.
And when life gives you lemons or raw puff pastry, you can either cover up your shame in red wine gravy, or you can bite the bullet, stick a slice of it into a blender and use that to make make a beef Wellington crepe and pick up another 90 quid beef fillet from the butcher. Because the original plan was to make a beef Wellington wrapped in beef Wellingtons, but by adding a beef Wellington crepe, we're actually going to get a beef Welly Wellington wrapped beef Welly Wellington, which is obviously better. But this time doing the crucial step of par baking the inside welly to cut that pastry and cutting off the bottom of all the mini Welly Wellingtons so every bit of raw pastry is exposed to the heat of the oven. So boom, this time there isn't an horrid bit of raw puff pastry in sight, but arguably a slightly less even cook on the beef this time, annoyingly. And I'm not sure how much more Wellington it tastes, but here's my beef Welly Wellington that's looking incredible and ready to get stuck in. Believe it or not, yes.
When
What
you
is he
defeated
doing,
Frieza
dude?
and that big guy, you were a Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna have to apologise in advance to the population of Jamaica for this one, but I promise you, if you could taste it, you'd be a little less mad. I really did do everything by the book, didn't skimp out on the Scotch bonnets or allspice, and my only addition to the jerk marinade was MSG, if you know, you know. Obviously, I'm doing something a little bit funky with it, as you can see by the whole skin-on deboned chicken coated in the jerk paste, so I can then grill and char it off on the barbie and turning the remaining marinade into a jerk barbecue sauce to brush all over and give it a glaze and let rest, and snipping away all of those strings. And if
Dude,
done
that
right, one
Gatling
of the
looks
best
amazing,
rice
dude.
dishes ever has got to be rice and peas, even if I'm not sure what the best type of beans to use is, so I just use both. But once creamy from the coconut and nice and fluffy, I figured it'd be the perfect vessel to soak up all the juices from my jerk chicken log, so after wrapping it up in puff pastry and basting, decorating, rebasting, salt flaking and baking, and place a bed of curry goat to lay a slice of this right on top, with a few slices of goat fat fried plantain chips to decorate. This absolutely amazing jerk chicken rice and peas Wellington is simply incredible.
Words of wisdom from PewDiePie. I'm trying military rations from $1 trillion.
Why is it that
Ready to make a White Castle slider? Think of a number.
No.
Ready to make a
Oh,
White
this
Castle
is more of
slider?
this burrito guy.
why is
$1 trillion
More of
IP.
the burrito guy.
Words of wisdom.
I'm gonna have to apologise in advance to the population of Jamaica for this one, but I promise.
Ooh, Lord. Ooh, man, what the fuck is this?
There are more different types of pasta than descendants of Genghis Khan.
And I'm trying to invent a new one,
which is really hard, but it ain't gonna stop me trying.
so I'll make the dough,
then cover and let it rest.
and get it cut and rolled out into a sheet, and I made a cream cheese filling that's seasoned with cracked pepper and an egg and MSG, and pipe down onto my pasta with that on top and get them locked in and sliced into individual ravioli and simmer for a minute, and grind my garlic and basil to break down the cells and finish off in a food processor with all the other stuff to make a pesto, which I'll toss my ravioli in. Then rest them on pasta and wet the edge, and I'll seal and lock them in, trim the excess and boil my ravioli. Now get some tomatoes plucked and sliced, red pepper, then fried with salt, garlic and douille, red wine vinegar, and blitz it smooth to lay my ravioli to give them a good coating. Before loading it all onto my pasta, wet the edge and whack that on and squeeze and seal all round, give it a trim and simmer for a few minutes and then get it fried off. Then toss in garlic butter and serve up with a bit of parmesan and slice right open my ravioli
It's that Hans Zimmer from
but
that
ready for
movie.
There are more different types of
He
pasta
made a
than descendants of
ravioli.
Genghis
What the
Khan.
And I'm-
fuck? Was that a ravioli? Is that what it made? He made a ravioli, dude. What the fuck? That's sick. Give up for the ravioli.
I got a big old slab of pork belly, which I'm going to carefully slice along to remove the skin, then in half, and then into a bag to vacuum seal, and I'll sous vide it overnight. And I'll also get the meat generously seasoned on both of the sides, and then get it rolled up nice and tight, tying it all the way along with some string, and then cut it into these little swirl things with a bit more spice. Then I'll stick in a few chips and adding all of my pork belly pieces to smoke for a bit, and then flip and into my tray with some wine and barbecue sauce to let them braise. Then removing the foil at the end to get them glazed till it's got a proper jiggle and the meat just falls to bits, and I'll save the fat for later. And then got my pork fat out of the packet and scrape the fat off and cut a lattice like so, then crack an egg to baste and lay onto my bread dough and baked until nice and gold, then pouring over some hot oil to make the crack. Then I'll get my dry aged steak burger seasoned with MSG on both of the sides and press it into the pan before basting it like a steak and laying a slice of that cheese and help it melt and let it rest. And then I'll get my bun sliced open and toasted off and load with all of the good stuff, some barbecue sauce and slaw, and the top lid to get this bloody gorgeous pork belly burger ready to slice right open and have a good old. I got a big old. You want to char off your tortilla to get it nice and hot, but also this is a prawn cracker and this is a raw prawn cracker that you just drop in oil till it sizzles up, just like this. But I'm gonna get a few of them blitzed into a dust, and I got a whole dust. So I'll shove all of this up the butt and season all over with MSG, then get a sauce mixed up and brushed over, then drop
guy's
in
mad.
some stock
This guy's mad.
until we got this, and pull it out and let it cool off, but saving the broth because I'm gonna brush on top and air fry till nice and brown and let it rest before shredding the meat to bits. Then mix all this to turn it into a bit of a hoisin gravy and thinly slice some spring onions before banging
Where's he
it all
going
onto a
with this?
spring roll wrap wrap a
Spring
double
roll.
up, then fold and roll and wrap it up.
He's gonna make a
And I'll whisk a quick beer batter that's very
Oh,
well
it's gonna-
seasoned,
oh,
dip in
man.
that and in the dry to coat the sides, and I'll deep fry till nice and crispy.
And I got some average sized cucumbers.
Yeah,
I'll
this is
slice all the way
Lord of
down
the
into
Rings.
these little slits to make them arguably too big, and slice my mint, garlic, scotch
Yeah,
bonnet,
it
and ginger
is.
grated to make a
The
super
Hobbit.
tasty dressing and marinade for a bit. And
Or
I'll
like
serve
the
it all
Hobbit
up with a
thing.
pot of hoisin gravy and curry sauce and garnish to get a bloody gorgeous crispy duck spring rolls that's ready for a dip in the sauces, looking absolutely banging.
Oh my
and have a-
god.
This is a
That
prawn
thing
cracker,
looks
and this is a
wild.
raw. Does anybody else think
That after the hostile 2006 takeover by Cheesy Bites, it might be time for stuffed crust pizza to finally make its comeback. So after grilling the steak and basting with a garlic chili butter and let rest, I'll cut up some chorizo and dice an onion and get it cooked, squeezing over a bit of honey to char. And then into a bowl with some rice and lots of different cheeses, then my beans and a squeeze of sauce, and get that gorgeous ribeye cut up into thin little strips and tiny little bits to mix in with some coriander and into a bag and squeeze.
And I made a cheeky pizza dough.
Which I'll get cut and balled up like so to let rise, then dip in semolina on both sides. And this is the only acceptable time to use a rolling pin when making pizza, because we need the base to be super even to seal in the burrito inside the crust. And then onto my peel with a load of tomato sauce and plenty of cheese with a few slices of chorizo and jalapenos, a dusting of parmesan, and bang it into the pizza oven to char the crust and rotate till it's nice and puffed up. And then brush the crust with garlic butter till it's looking gorgeous, and serve it up, cutting into these little pieces, looking absolutely unreal, but needing a cheeky little mashed up batch of guac so it's ready for a good old
Does anybody else think
that after the hostile 2000
Steak crust pizza. What?
Why is no one talking about Madras in a fondue pot?
And I know that butter chicken seems to be getting all the attention at the minute, but my one true love was always Madras, and I've been on a mission for a few years to try and replicate the recipe from my favourite curry house. It's very heavy on the garlic, chilli and lots of tomato flavour, but I took a lot of inspo from other cuisines to really help balance it out, but most importantly using the Indian tarka technique at the end to really bring out the aromatic and garlicky flavours, then just add a bit of garnish.
And this is a raw pappardelle.
Which I'd normally fry off to get this, but I'm going to get them blitzed up into a crumb, and I got some chicken breasts and sliced up nice. And I'd lime to tenderise with some spice, musaga, yoghurt mixed up and marinade for a while before dipping in the poppadoms to coat the sides.
And I made a cheeky naan dough.
Which I got cut and balled up and let rise before tipping out and sliced and cook them off for a bit and brushing down to make these garlic cheeky naan dough sticks. Then I light up the grill to grill off my seek kebabs and tandoori chicken, then fry off all my onion bhajis and poppadom chicken. Then I'll start serving it all up to complete my Madras fondue, looking gorgeous and ready for a good old
God.
Why is no one talking about Madras in a fondue?
That looks
The worst thing about tacos is that they're over in about 2 bites, and you only really get that one perfect bite once you've opened up the middle section. But I found the solution. But first I'm going to get my steak grilled off over coals and all of the sides for a while, then let it rest with some garlic and chili butter. And I saved a few chicken bones from previous cooks that I'm going to get roasted and into the pot with all my flavours, then simmered and strained to make my stock. And I toasted off my chilies and bread, then into a blender and blitz it together with some charred off veggies, along with a few of the store cupboard bits I'd hanging around, all fried off and in there too, so I can blitz it till smooth with some cinnamon and chocolate to make my mole. And I added a couple of scoops of unflavoured My Protein into my simple dough, then cover and let it rest before getting it cut and rolled out like so. Then I'll oil down and pop it onto the flat top to cook it off for a bob and then set aside. And I can start slicing my steak right off that bone, then into these little juicy pink strips, and start laying it all onto my tortilla with my guac and mole and onions and cheese and some spice to get this bloody gorgeous Drake-sized taco looking absolutely banging and ready for a good old squeeze and a squanalone. The worst thing about
Today it's back to basics. And just boil my eggs in salt and vinegar for 6 minutes, then into ice and crack and back in for easy peeling like so.
Then squash together and press around my egg using wet hands to meld and mound and dust with flour. Dip it into this, then into that and deep fry in a cheeky bit of lard until crisp and cool off. To lay onto my Scotch egg wrapped up around like so and pressed together. Then into the wet, then into the dry to coat the sides. Now deep fry for a while to wrap around the outside of that nice and tight before doing the same old steps with my egg and panko.
Oh my God, he's making a
golden brown and then
a Scotch, the Scotch's egg in history.
Press into a sheet to lay on my chorizo herb black pudding cocktail, and wrap and press and doing it all over again. But this time I'm switching to a pan because we're officially too big for the fryer, and I'm flipping and pulling it when gorgeous. And I figured I ought to do the final layer with some normal sausage and proper squash it all together before dipping in the egg and dipping in the dry, then just deep fry on both sides until nice and crisp before carefully slicing right open to show you the sexy cross section of my cocktail ready for a good old
Today it's back to basics. And just boil my eggs in salt and vinegar for 6 minutes. I just nipped to the butcher's and picked up a rack of lamb, which I'm going to cut the fat and brush with oil, then season all over with MSG.
Oh, I love me
Light
some
up a few
good lamb
logs, cook
chops.
it up and put it over the heat. And if you haven't
Oh,
got into
God.
the whole making your own salsa thing yet, there's no time like the present, because this charred Scotch bonnet salsa is my definition of heaven. And I'll also slice and dice up all of these bits and going in with my avocados and some bashed and minced up garlic and lime and mash it into a guac. Then I got a bunch of herbs, which I'll stop from blowing away, then get them all into a smoothie cup, all the way to the top with chilies, garlic and lime, then
They're
oil
making
and salt to make it
salsa
nice. Then also whack some of the herbs into a food processor with some panko and parmesan and nicely seasoned, then blitzed into a green crumb. And the lamb's looking done, so I'll pull it off and let it sit, then slice off the bones and into nice pink strips. Then zap my wrap and add lime rice, black beans, then guac and my lamb with some sauce, salsa, cheese and green, then I fold and roll and wrap it and seal the sides. And then, before brushing with egg and rolling up in the crumbs and tie it to the bones, and I'll roast till it sticks and carve it up to get a herb-crusted rack of lamb burrito, looking banging, ready for it. I just nipped to the butcher's and picked up a rack of lamb, which I'm going to cook. You may think of potatoes as... It used to be controversial to say that French food is overrated, which it is. But even I've got to admit, they did get one or two things right. And even though it's lacking in a few things, spice and flavour, there are some pretty...
That's just... You know... Stop it, Ron. Cats being cats.
처럼 생겼냐?
Those were the ears.
Welcome to All Things Pasta, where I'm trying to invent new pasta shapes, which is really hard because there's already thousands, but it ain't gonna stop me trying. So I'll make the pasta, then cover and let it rest. Then slice up all my veg into a mirepoix and fry with my pork and beef and garlic and bacon for flavour with puree, wine and stock and thyme and simmer with lemons. Then I'll make a quick brown butter bechamel with parmesan, cheddar, mustard, seasoned to taste. Till it's amazing. And then get this cut and rolled out into a sheet and then repeat a few times. Then line a loaf tin with pasta and stack my lasagna all the way to the top with cheese sauce and some more cheese, bake it till brown and let it cool down, then slice it open and cut myself a couple of pieces. Then flour them down and get some egg whites mixed with moonshine to dip them in and blitz up some breadcrumbs to cover the sides. And I'll heat up a pan to fry them off on both sides with garlic, butter and grate a bunch of different cheeses, then fold it onto a rack and bake. And now I can serve up with some burrata, balsamic glaze, parmesan and green and slice it right through to get a very cheeky cheese pull on my lasagna grilled cheese. Looking
He made a lasagna grilled cheese sandwich. Hello? That is wild, dude. That is wild.
Alright, for real this time. Here.
Uh.
Alright, one more. Quicker than that. One more time. One more time. Quicker than that. I'll stop playing you. Here you go. Good catch. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. Alright, babe. Alright, all you.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh, look at this Yort Hotel, dude. What you know about Yorton? What about motherfucking Yorton? I like eggs. I haven't had a good egg in a long time, dude. I need to get some eggs. Motherfucking eggs, motherfucker, egg, motherfucker, egg. Egg, motherfucker, egg, motherfucking egg. You know what I'm saying, dude? I love me some egg. A good egg. A good egg anything. You know what I'm saying? Proof Mark I came to DC. Man, these things are so funny, dude. These things are so funny. I've been enjoying this a lot. What if Marvel came to Marvel? What if Judge Dredd? Dude, what if Captain America? Dude, it's so funny. Which is the one that I listen to? What if Frieza with a Warhammer? Dude, it's so sick. It's so fun. Broly, dude. This is the one that I listen to. Vegeta. So cool.
With disciplined precision, this time they had come prepared. Massive night walkers strode alongside the Space Marine formations, their weapon systems charging with destructive potential. Behind
It's funny, dude. These things are funny.
with disciplined precision, this time
I should finish listening to that in bed or some shit. Hey, Vegeta! Vegeta, why are you in Warhammer, Vegeta? You're a bitch.
Wow, what a battle! Do it, Goku! Beat the Boo!
He's not that great. I know I could have beat him if I didn't lose both of my legs.
Hey, look out behind you!
Lousy, no good Saiyan monkey!
That imp's giving him a tougher fight than I did, and he quit against me.
You win, Cell. I give up.
You can't just say, I give up and expect to walk away.
Sure I can.
What are you thinking, Kakarot? There must be a plan behind all this insanity.
The person I'm about to name is a lot stronger than I am.
Who? One of them? Trunks, Piccolo, Vegeta? Please, don't waste my time.
Son, that someone is you.
Dude, don't make me sing.
Get in the back. You don't kill myself in this job. I'll for real kill myself in this job. Oh, Caleb, bro. Let's just be friends.
We're friends and we got to order.
That's crazy.
Dude, it's just a seat. It's a seat.
All right, that's cool.
It's a seat.
All right, I'll stand here. You sure you want to do this?
Dude, he's so funny, this guy. He's such a fucking... He's such a bullshit artist, dude.
Taco Bell drive-thru. Dude, this is where you want to die? I'll die. I'll die right now. There's no need blew it, dude. I'd love to die in this Taco Bell drive-thru right now. Please, dude, don't make me fight you. That was the funniest thing. Obviously, I'm the best.
Dude, don't make me sing.
Get the in the back, dude. I'll kill myself in this job.
After including Joe DeRosa in Bud Light's first commercial of this year's college football campaign, Shane Gillis
Spababimya, Mamaspimmabaya, Spabayim. I want to learn how to Spabayim. Spabayim Bamba, that'd be sick. Spabayim, you know. Thurgurian sausage.
Hier in der Mitte Deutschlands, in Thüringen, haben wir zwar nicht viel, aber wir sind bekannt für unsere Bäume.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I wasn't expected to be yelled at. Nani Dasky. How long left now? 60 seconds. Perfect. After this, I'm going to bed. I don't want to be alive anymore. I want to lay in bed and I've been streaming for 3 hours. Over 3 hours. That's a new record. That's a new record. THC increases on this key swear. Yeah, they do. Are we ready for this shit? Huh? Are we ready? Nanidaski. Oh, then shit piss. No. Hey! Nanidaski. Kill nigga. You know, yatta. You know? You don't know. You don't know, man. You don't know shit. You don't know Squacker, son. I'm the real Squacker. I'm Frederick P.S.T. Squacker. I'll go to bed once I'm out of water. I'll go to bed when I want. Fuck you. I do what I want. Can this fucking fucker start? Huh? Huh? You gibbets. You fucking monkey. Oh no, there we go. Let's go. What is this clown music, dude? He's doing the countdown for this thing? Wow, acid effects. Come on, dude. Come on. Here we go. Remember, kids, winners don't do drugs.
DJ Combo. Jeep Thunder. Fight already.
No, not Whoa, he went underneath his punch. Oh man, what's it lagging, dude? Oh shit. Why? Why is it why is it so shit?
Perfect. Glacius.
Glacius. Well, Glacius is always my favorite. I was What the hell happened there? No, that happened.
Orchid. Fight on. Ready.
Sick. That's fucking sick.
DJ combo. Fight ready.
Fucked up.
Raptor. Fight already.
This is sick.
Jago. Fight already.
Oh, where did his life go? What did we miss? Why? Why? What happened? Where's his life gone? goddamn neck, dude.
Cinder. Fight on. Ready.
I always enjoyed the sound Cinder made. They're like stuck in my head forever. What the fuck? Perfect.
Saber Wolf. Fight already. Triple
Get jabbed to death. Get fucked.
Perfect. Spinal. Fight on. Ready.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Full gore.
That was sick. That was super sick.
Humiliation. Bring it down. Perfect. You victory.
Nice.
Idol. Fight already.
Put the ass on. Like Mortal Kombat 4 sounds. Yeah, the combos are the greatest. Yeah, I was sick. I was sick. I was sick. Now, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm looking forward to this for a bit now. Good night.